It's weird to be saying this, but as far as I can tell, this is Yamina's final appearance in State of Decay 2. After 4 years and 4 playthroughs. But she has probably the hardest challenge yet to survive. If she is involved, I don't know how this is going to work. Whew. The music has the whiff of one of those sub-HBO level TV shows. I know what you mean, yeah. I kind of like it, though. I like it for that, weirdly. I'm going to miss it. Actually, there might be a State of Decay playthrough next year, but who knows. Right, Kitten, Gwynblade, Eric, Mindrake, Siddles, Chaz. Welcome to the stream. How are we all? This is it, then. The finale of State of Decay 2 2022. What is this from Siddles? Why did that not play? Siri, play Siddles' bits. Hello? Siri?
Hello, this is Mr. Wheaty from the network. As some of you know, I grew up in a place called Trumbull Valley. The valley has seen tough times like everywhere else, but it's bouncing back thanks to the average human that produces enough urine over a year to fertilize a wheat crop that could generate a loaf of bread per day. If you're looking for a good place with good people and good urine, you should find your way to Trumbull Valley.
You see, the bit I enjoy the most about these Trumbull Valley bits as we've been playing through this year is that Siddles has posted this multiple times, day after day after day, and is yet to spell Trumbull properly. Well done, Siddles. Never fix it. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. It is the finale. The player carts are destroyed, but as we were clearing up the area and fortifying everything with the virus gone, the safer area all of a sudden got ransacked by a group that couldn't clear their own area and wanted ours. They are called the Wild Dogs. We were calling them the Mad Bastards yesterday, but it turns out that wasn't actually the people we were looking for. I'll have the apple trumbull, please, with custard. Right, therefore, today, the Doomhaus and the wider Providence Ridge community that we've been getting to know throughout the playthrough are going to war with the Wild Dogs. If they win, they get Providence Ridge, and we all die.
Trumbull, 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 Troomful, Tramble, TRMBL.
Still not spelled it correctly. Siddles, well played. Alkira, welcome to the stream as well. Why do I have a sudden urge for homemade urine grain bread? Because Siddles is working for Big Yeast. Right, so what I'm going to do is, I have no idea how this works. We are going to wage war on their base. I assume that the fight is going to make its way back to our base. I don't know if that's true or false. If you know the answer, don't tell me. But in case that's the case...
You know what, fuck you, this isn't a spelling bee, you ain't my dad, fuck off, Siddles out.
Siddles out.
If we pull this off, nobody else will ever bother this town. Our legacy of law and order will be set in stone.
You spoke over the intro cutscene now.
Let's get ready, ready, let's get ready, ready, let's get ready, ready, let's get ready to Trumbull. Watch us wreck the mic. Watch us wreck the mic. Watch us wreck the mic. Psyche.
He spelt Mike, so in a way so that Siri read it out perfectly, which I respect. And then Siri butchered the word psyche at the end. Get shit on. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Gwynblade, Eric, Alkirion, Kitten, Mindrak, Chaz, and everybody that I may have missed. Siddles as well. Welcome to the stream. Now, I have a feeling that this war might come back on the Doomhaus. Therefore, we need the base to be ready. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to check all the buildings off. We're going to clear the area as best I can. I might even go a step further, just so we've got a big safe area from zombies around. I might just walk in and shoot the guy in the face. I have no idea. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to arm every single character with the best weapon I can find. I'm going to give them heals. I'm going to make a bunch of plague cure.
Over there.
and I'm going to get ready, right? And then we'll do it. I promise you this will be the finale of the stream today, but I want to make sure I'm 100% ready because I have 5 points riding on every member, don't forget. So this is then... Is Cardi following? No. This is then the final roster. I'm assuming if I click War Dodge now, it will start the final mission. So we have...
I know a guy who survived an 8,000-foot fall from a plane. Until he hit the ground.
Fucking hellfire. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Tagslap, welcome to the stream as well. Needs to get a green kill. Yeah, if somebody dies, I might be able to recruit Tagslap. But I don't know whether this is like... Because I know once you complete this mission, you can't go back. We've got Deviator for the greens, Shake for the oranges, Scotty for the greens, Cardi for the greens, War Dodge for the greens, Crispman for the oranges, Kitten for the oranges, Bybeat for the oranges, Mean for the oranges. The oranges stand to gain 5 points from this. The rich get richer. So, I want everybody to have a full amount of heals, and I want, like... Because you know what the AI is like in this game. We're going to clear the area fully, we're going to get nice open safe zones worked out, and we're going to get going. If somebody dies... There we go, look. So this is what I'm doing, I'm just checking off all of these buildings to give us like these nice safe areas. It's a precaution. It's pretty obvious how much you've fixed the points this year. Harry, welcome to the stream.
Locked.
If I'd have fixed them, I'd have fixed it so that the oranges were as ahead as the greens were last year. Bear Ride, how's it going? It's the final State of Decay stream before we move on to Long Dark tomorrow. Technically, it's probably better that I say that we aren't playing Long Dark next, we're playing Fallout 3 next, right? Because the Long Dark episode will only be a few streams, because it's only like... It's a third of the last playthrough-ish. I don't know how long this thing is, but yeah. Still looking forward to it. Bear Ride, welcome to the stream. You've got the bully pulpit, so we'll just have to sit here and accept it. The bully pulpit. Yeah, so I'm gearing up for the final mission. I'm just clearing a nice big space around the base, just so we've got at least... So if anything finds its way back here, we don't have a million zombies to fight as well as the bad guys. I'm going to sneak into this building, actually. Kitten, are you ready for some chopping before we get started? Harry, welcome to the stream. And welcome to the new followers. If your wiener had a 3.5mm headphone jack, what song would it play? Alone in the Dark. The bully pulpit sounds like something that plays on your around your back pads. It's a small one. Fucking hell. Can't help that you British lot aren't cultured like dear old Harry. If only we were, Harry. If only we hadn't stayed behind in the old world.
There's a few stragglers around.
Iriaman, welcome to the stream. Is that how you pronounce that? I'm fairly sure it's not. Welcome to the stream. That's got me thinking now when I'm clearing areas. Kitten, I must admit, your character is already tiring. So I think you might get away with this. Welcome to the stream. Please capitalise British just in case the one person in the UK that identifies as British turns up. We'd hate to upset him. There's a feral around it. I think there's a massive horde just at the other side of these, but yeah. I can tell from the zombies wiggling over that there's probably a feral crawling around in it all. If I tap one of those screamers, maybe it'll scream. And keep them all over there. Still feel like you should wait to stream until after today's toast stage. Is it still going on, Bybee? There we go. Right, the other one scream. And then all of them will stay over there and probably drag all of these zombies away, which might clear out the area. It did. Pretty good. Bybee, welcome to the stream. Right, clear out that shed and then all the ones below it. It's not 100% necessary, but if I'm doing this final mission, then I'm going to... just in case the final mission comes back on our base, which I don't know if it will or it won't. Again, if you know the answer, please don't tell us. Yeah, you're only on stage 10 of how many stages, baby? Woof. How much bike riding can a person do? Are you anti-grenade or Molotov cocktail? What I usually do, Harry, is kill all the special zombies and then go in with just melee. I'm obsessed with melee in this game. But no, we've I guess I've used mostly grenades and Molotovs for plague hats, historically. Let me clear that shed, although that horde is going to cause trouble if I try. It would be a crying shame to get Kitten killed on the day we finish the game. So a big horde just at the other side of those rocks. Please don't see me, please don't spot me. I'm probably playing with fire. Do it! Clear this up, clear the shed, kill the zombie. Then back in stealth. Clear the zombie, back in stealth. Kitten. That feral's too close and there's a horde. Please don't see me. Please don't smell me. Mina, welcome to the stream. Mina back from paradise. They never even do wheelies or give anyone a croggy. It's very boring. Croggy. Mina, the game's about to finish. This might be This might be Yamina's last ever sighting. Either the good end or the bad end. Also, I think the people that we were calling the Mad Bastards yesterday was just another group that I was saying to Cardi earlier, just butchered. I'll call you Eerie, if that's alright. Nightmare. I'm not very good at State of Decay, so I'm going to save Lethal for next year. But this is like a challenge mode playthrough. I'm carrying people's characters over from previous playthroughs, so I didn't want to get them all killed immediately because I'm shit. I'm trying to say I'm not very good at State of Decay, baby. Right, then I'll clear that, and that should be a relative safe area around. What's a croggy asking for a friend? If all the riders had to give someone a croggy and that person had an air rifle, it'd be alright. Where's your juggernaut? A lot of bloaters over there. Don't listen to Stubbler, he's just very bad, so he tries to play the difficulty up. Yeah, it's secretly on green zone. I guess the way to tell the difficulty, right, is to see if I've got, because the zombie, I think there's the way that the difficulty is the juggernaut in the river? No, it's not. Alright, I think we're good now. Is if the juggernauts are normal ones, or then it's green, or I think it's like Blood Plague is attached to every single one of the special zombies. So I think if you've got Blood Ferals, then you're on Lethal. If you've got Blood Juggernauts, that's no Blood Screamers and Bloaters, that's Nightmare, and Blood. Juggernauts is Dread, something like that. If you stand up, we'll see the difficulty as well as the nappy. What the use of the word nappy? What's the chopped thing in the corner? So that's the amount of characters I've had killed so far on this playthrough. The characters belong to the people in the chat, if you get what I mean. So I'm trying to keep everybody's characters alive despite not being very good at State of Decay. The number of circumcised people in the stream currently. I'm on a call, but I see you chose the best to go out shopping with. I did, Kitten, I did. Alright, that's the area relatively cleared, apart from the fucking Juggernaut and all the other problems that are around the base, but they seem to be moving away. We have, for this fight, I think it's the Scroungers and the Scrappers. So it's these people and these people who are in for the fight, right? It's far now, Kitten's back, please update. Razor, welcome to the stream. That's how many pork chops Stubbler I was eating the previous night. and all that. Was it a good walk then? Not really. Gwynblade was there, baby. Oh! I forgot I actually upgraded this car yesterday. I need to... Where's... I tell you what I'll do. I'll go park this around the back. There's one car that I don't use very often. That Juggernaut's still on the bridge. Right, once I've done this, I'm going to start arming everybody up. I want to do the final mission in daylight. But I think daylight's waning and I don't want to rush it. I promise we'll do it on the sunrise of the next in-game day. I just want to spend as much time possible preparing because, as far as I know, the base that's about to attack might drag all the enemies. They might attack us eventually, I don't know. If you know the answer to any of this, and any help or tips or hints or advice or reminders or pointers or anything, please don't give me them. I'm going to work it out by myself. I was asking Gwynblade, he was walking with you. Yeah, it was more of a waddle. Like a sideways shuffle, you know? You still have your hat. Okay, right, now, I'm going to put Kitten away, but this is what I'm going to do with all the characters, because I aren't sure whether this is necessary. I think the first thing I'm going to do is... we'll boost the yields at the farm, and then I'm going to get Zumba going. I'm alright for everything but materials.
By how much we've already accomplished.
And an international incident at the post office. Yeah, there's a copy of World of Warcraft, the original, in our post office for sale. Get a load of that. Right, what weapon can I give Kitten? That Evo I'm going to take out on War Dodge. There's this thing. I don't know how good this is, but if I... oh no, kid, that's the actual thing that I need. JL94 Custom. See, they're both very good. What's that? All of these are good. You know what, Kitten? This is the weapon you're going to defend the base with. But I think what I'm going to do is... like, if I just take one... if I put one bandage on, or maybe more... I want to, like, share out all of the heals between the members just in case. I need to write this down. So, Kitten's got a good gun with a suppressor on it, and she's got heals. Yeah, no, you've got your cleaver, Kitten. I tell you what, should I be repairing the melee weapons? I'm going to do this for everybody, so this might be a little bit...
keeping busy?
Yeah, I'm keeping fucking busy. Is it worth repairing Kitten's melee weapon? You see, here's another question. I don't know whether it would be wise to put heavy weapons on all of these people so that they've got, like, knockdown bonuses. Because heavy weapons have got, like, I don't know if you remember Sothan from the last playthrough with that big hammer he had. He was constantly knocking down huge groups. Because I've been going for high lethality weapons for my own chopping, but as far as defending the base... Kitten, you're going to want to keep your meat cleaver, right? Am I assuming correctly? Alright, I think Kitten's ready. Kitten, you're ready. Of course. Give all the chopping possible. I don't know whether it's chopping by beat. Speaking of by beat, let's get her character out. I don't know if chopping's better or whacking. Because, like, they're big melee weapons. Because if there's a fight, I'm assuming I'll have to control War Dodge. So by beat has... a good gun with a good suppressor on it too. And she's got her weapon. I might repair that actually. I just think it's important that I have at least a few characters with heavy weapons. I mean, Kitten's melee weapon is iconic, as is yours. Your, like, Egyptian war sword or whatever it is. So if somebody's got an iconic melee weapon, we'll keep it on them. But I think maybe we swap out some of the others for heavy weapons. Shake, would you like to carry a shovel, for example? So let me go grab some heals on Bybee. I don't know what I'm going to do for the night time, because I want to do it as the sun rises, but it means I've got a full night to spend in-game. If I give, like, 3 painkillers to Bybee, if she starts taking damage while I'm not controlling, at least she can heal herself. So that's Bybee done. Mina next. A full night. A festival and drinks. Let's do it. So Mina has an M4. That is good enough. What's Mina's melee weapon? Just a machete. Do we maybe put Mina as a heavy weapon wielder? Mina, are you willing? Are you prepared to do some big swings? If you're bored, alright, we'll have a... You see, Bybeat seems up for it. We'll have a party night before the big day tomorrow where we assault the wild dogs. What are skills like? I always used to think that people needed specific sets of weapons. But I don't actually think they do. She's got a lot more stamina. Yeah, I think she could just use anything. As far as I can tell. She's a tank as well. She's got loads of health. Maybe we... I mean, there you go, look, kitten. A big old shovel. But I don't think we do. This character has forever had, like, tactical axes and that kind of thing. See, they've all got very low knockdown, whereas if you go for heavy weapons, they've all got much, much higher knockdown. Like that, for example, that oversized mallet. Let's put Mina. I mean, that's got high dismemberment, and it's a grass cutter, and she is a farmer, right? Yeah? That fits. That works. Shake, we've got a job for you. And it's not just to make a toolkit for once. Oh no, let me get Mina some heals too. Right, so Mina's got a good automatic weapon. 3 heals. Lovely. Shake, welcome to the stream. We need somebody to do insane knockdown damage, potentially. I'm arming the base, just in case we get attacked by people or zombies or I don't fucking know what. We need somebody to wield a big shovel so they could knock down enemies while everybody else is chopping. And that might have to be you. Right. Mina, Bybeat. Should we give Chrisman the big stuff as well? Let's have Chrisman and Shake as the knockdown merchants. And then we'll put in 2 oranges in the firing line. A little bit. Alright, Chrisman's next. Shake's just doing the Rubik's Cube real quick. He's got to have a big... I mean, Chrisman having a big old weapon, kitten. You couldn't have said it better. Right, he's got an AR-15 with a suppressor. And it's got ammunition in it. Pretty good. The sun's going down, looks... maybe we just... I don't know. We'll maybe go and grab some ammunition and stuff, because I'm going to need it. That's another thing I need to do. Hey, I'll tell you what I might do. If it comes to the point where I have to kill the leader, I vote we have one of them big fucking guns, right? 50 caliber rounds. Me and Shake making upside down Illuminati symbols with our hands. How are you two up to? I thought you were doing Mina's Rubik's Cube, but there's something a bit more sinister. Right, Chrisman is armed. Oh no, I need to give him a big whacker, don't I? So he's currently using a machete. This might be completely unnecessary. Big old shovel. I think Shake and Chrisman are big old shovelers, right? Whatever that means. Look at the size of that weapon. Chrisman, what a big whacker. Beautiful. Alright, Chrisman's ready. Probably just wasted all of his stamina right there. Alright, Cardi next. I don't want to switch to War Dodge because I think it'll start the mission, so we'll sort War Dodge out at the end. Right, Cardi has... He doesn't have a very good gun. He's only got a grease gun at the moment. Let me see if there's something a bit better. Far be it from me to be arming the greens. There might be a siege shot as well, so I'm going to need to just jump in a car and get out of the area. Oh, that's a... I mean, that looks like... That's the most heroic, sort of optimistic view you can have for the final... Do you know what I mean? As a thumbnail for a final stream of a playthrough. Even though it's the sun's setting, essentially, but it looks more hopeful than that. Don't go towards the light. Right, he's got that sword. We don't need a better melee weapon on
Just
Cardi.
dropped off a couple things I found while I was out.
Good work, Scotty. So what else do we have? Need something that bips. See, there's these custom... I don't... He's got a relatively good gun. I mean, I could put this MP5... Let me... What did I just get rid of? Let me get this MP5 out. There's something that had a suppressor that I can take off. Was it the grease gun? That thing. So let me then equip it, take off the suppressor, attach the suppressor to the MP5, then put the grease gun away. Now, I then think I need 3 heals on Cardi. He's got ammunition in the gun. He's ready to go. Cardi is also prepared. We watched this be for nothing. Scotty next. See, this is why the weather here confuses me so much. Wait, what's happening now? It rained earlier, by the way. A tiny bit for like 5 minutes, but it rained. It's 23, but I have on a wool cardigan and fuzzy socks. I'm freezing. I think it's because you died yesterday, kid. It's just taken you a little while to notice because of all the caffeine. It's just not kicked in quite yet. Right, an AK with a suppressor. That's not too bad for Scotty. He's got that, but... I mean, we could make Scotty as a big whacker as well, as a heavy weapon whacker. So look at that's 100% knockdown. Should we give Scotty a big hammer? We need to put one of the greens at risk of this as well, right? Holy shit, look at Scotty's weapon. So dumb. I'm going to get some materials before we go, actually. Alright, that's Scotty sorted. It's too skinny to handle. Look at it, look at it, look at it. And then get it. And then up. I shouldn't do that. I'm probably wearing him out, but he will rest after this. Right, Scotty now has big whacker, a good weapon with it, and some heals. I don't need anything else on him, do I? Probably not. Alright, what next? Shake. Do we put Shake on shovel duty as well? Shake has... I think that's a good gun with a suppressor and it's got the ammunition. This is not actually going to take as long as I thought it was going to do. Is there any infestations or anything to do? Because we've got time to kill. I guess I need to sort ammunition and stuff anyway, don't I? Alright, Shake has that, and then... Is he a shovel boy? Oh, there's that thing as well. What does that do? That's actually not the best. These shovels do have big knockdown, don't they? I'm not just putting in... No, they have shit knockdown. What the hell? Do you know what, Shake? You're not a shovel boy. See, it's hammers that have big knockdown. See, that's got quite big knockdown. Yeah, it's anything that's... They need to be blunt, don't they? And technically, it considers... It considers shovels as axes, I think. See, that's got quite... No, that's got lower knockdown. I mean, look at this. It's a bit green, but it works. It's not as good as Scotty's weapon, but it's not too bad. Right, Shake is ready. Then...
What the hell am I thinking?
Need to switch to Deviator.
That is one nasty-looking feral.
Look at the state of the... Look. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hordes. 1, 2 bloaters, a screamer, a feral, and a juggernaut just hovering around the base. And this is hovering around the base that I spent time and effort to clear at the start of the stream. Alright. Deviator. That's a professional suppressor. I'm going to take that off, actually. We need you in better than this, Deviator. I'll get a top chopping weapon for him as well. Maybe one of the swords or the grass cutters or something. Speaking of, where's the grass cutters? There. Deviator and Mina are on grass cutting duty. And by grass cutting, I mean killing other, you know? Do you know, I might take Deviator out now, because if I switch to War Dodge, it's going to start the mission, and I kind of need... I want to get the supplies up and stuff, and maybe clear them infestations in the north, and then the second the sun rises, we're going. Let Scotty kill them, or get killed. I actually need to prep him my weapon though, don't I? But what? That's the gun I'm going to take out on Ward, though. See, that's got an advanced suppressor. Might as well choose that, right? Yeah.
Hello out there, my name is Ray Shontus. You don't know me, but I'd like you to become my neighbor. Here at Trumbull Valley we're looking for good folks willing to work hard to rebuild this land. If that sounds like you, then I suggest you pack up your stuff and join us here.
Shantos.
There's plenty to live for at Trumpet Valley.
I'm going to have to give him that. Settles, thank you for the bits. Right, strong painkillers, then I need... Wait, that, like that. And then, I think we might be good. Yeah, it does sound like a trap. Don't trust anybody who's advertising... Bloodmobile. Drive the Bloodmobile. The return of our custom van supports hashtag Mission Undead. Get involved at tiltify.com/Red Cross. There was an update now until July 24th. Wait, so there's a... Is there a blood drive in the US or something at the moment? That's pretty cool. Do we call it in? We don't usually do this for vehicles, but should we get the Bloodmobile? I'm going to do this. Brandon Dunbar, welcome to the street. So it's a real charity event that's happening. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's do it. I don't usually do this for vehicles because I find it a bit cheesy, but...
Send me some wheels.
We'll get someone to take care of it.
I'm assuming that's going to get, like, airdropped in somewhere close. How far away is that? Oh, it's right outside the base. So it's a... Is that... Like, the game did a little bit of a download today. Is that what this is? I've watched few episodes of The Walking Dead, so I know it's a trap. There is... It's an actual... That's pretty cool. Alright, State of Decay, I'll give you that. There's a horde, though, so I'm just going to have to be careful not to get my shit pushed in by them. What's in the back? A medicine textbook, which Deviator can probably just read. Yeah, there we go.
Learn something new.
There's his medical skill going up. Huh. Alright, does anybody want an exclamation mark? Toot. Welcome to the new followers. I wonder if it can be. That's a good question, actually, Taxler. We've got spare resources. It might just upgrade into any of the generic, like, heavy... Holy fucking horde. And, like, the generic van upgrades. Probably gets rid of the uniqueness. There you go, Bybee. There's yours. I quite like that. It's kind of cool. That size of that horde, by the way, that's 3 hordes all in one. Exclamation mark, Nino. Holy shit, it can do some chopping. I like that. That's kind of wholesome. And a very good way of cheesing your way through a couple of hordes. Cool. Right, let's get these resources. Let's get the supplies. We've got our new blood van, which is already a bit worse for wear, and I've not even turned the engine off yet. They even deliver it with a full tank of fuel. Beautiful. Sort the vehicles back out. Let's get the murderer's van put back where it belongs. Have you noticed, by the way, that the murderer's van in this playthrough didn't upgrade to blue, it upgraded to black, orange and green. It's almost like it knew. I can leave the Mega Man unless it needs filling up and stuff. And then we spend this night time preparing, and then when the sun rises, we go and attack the group that's threatening Providence Ridge. I feel like the base is pretty much prepared to defend itself against anything at this point, but if there's a siege, I'll still, just to keep everybody fresh, we'll just leave. Okay, with that sorted, I need to locate some materials.
See if anyone knows where we might dig up some supplies.
Bit of base to make some too. We're already at max siege risk, so what is there to worry about?
Blood. Oil get it ducky booze.
Oil get it? I want to talk about that being a DuckTales reference, but it's not, is it? Also, we'll make everybody sing if we say that word out loud too much. Right. Nip over here, get some supplies. Infestations. And then I need to start the ammo work. The sunrise is on its way. David Jason's most respected role. It's a weird thing to have. Did he play Penfold as well? He was in a few... Or was he Danger Mouse? He was one of them in Danger Mouse, right? He was into his cartoons. Can we just... Like, if he wasn't here for yesterday's stream, can we just acknowledge the fact that an enemy group moved into town, and of the literally, I think, 11 or 10 or whatever enclaves in the area that they could have threatened to wage war on the Doomhaus, they immediately targeted Mazak's group and killed him. That was like the first spark of this war, was targeting Mazak's group and wiping him off the face of the map. And then, because we've been waiting for Mazak to get a point, if you remember, so we can recruit him. And then immediately after that, they went and killed Jamie. And just Jamie. Nobody else, just Jamie. He just turned up and butchered 2 greens for no reason. He was in Danger Mouse, yeah. Alright, let me just sort this out. Fucking zombies screaming's the problem. Look, they're just constantly screaming.
Keep this up.
And I didn't bring energy drinks, did I? Which is foolish. And I've got all of these... Alright. Alright, Deviator, let's go. That's one thing about this difficulty. It feels like the zombies do the roaring thing so often. Found any new Enclave members? Not yet, Dougie, but we're about to beat the game. I realised that I have to finish it today, essentially. So when the sun rises, I'm going to go and do the sheriff's final mission. How are we, Dougie? I keep not bringing energy drinks out. And not emptying the fucking van. Cool. I'm on here to loot as well. Not even loot, just grab some supplies. With a bit of luck, it'll be in this house. I think I might go visit all the enclaves and just buy up all of their like 9mm ammo and
A whole
stuff.
lot of nothing we got here.
So I've got the... I think if I'm taking War Dodge out, I'm going to carry the 9mm gun that I was using yesterday. Because we fought off a lot of people as the wild dogs attacked. Even though they killed Jamie. Thanks, game. Do you have to pass an exam to be a sheriff, or just have the hat and the gun? Yeah. War Dodge just found a hat and a gun in the very first starter area, and he's just decided he's going to be a sheriff.
Now that was damn okay. Coming home.
But shit, the spurs were unnecessary, but he does look better in them, let's be honest. And I'm not sure about the cattle wrangling. Fuck off. Right, infestations. Clear the map. I don't know how necessary it is, but I sort of don't want anything causing problems. How many? There's just 2. Up in the north. Kitten said that there's a specific way to say north, and she was learning how to say it properly. Are we being offended? Somehow. Because we'd never mock other people's accents in this place. Town says the north. North. The north. It's one of the 3 words we pronounce. Just can't get the nasally bit in your voice. North. Yeah, we don't really round the O on that, do we? And everything goes into our sinuses instead of our lungs or our diaphragm. I guess she's right, Gwimblet. Right. Pause, quickly check the map. Yep, I know where I am. If I'd have driven about 30 feet more, I'd have recognised where I am visually and not needed to do it, but such is the way that my short-term memory works. Ooh, I'll tell you what we'll do. For the sake of slightly freshening things up, we'll take the new car. If you lean into that too much, you end up more Manchester. North. Yeah. Oh, north. Why are we discussing this? Been streaming for 7 years with this accent and I'm still talking about it. Not your accent. The sawmill has produced its load. Do we make... Yeah, let's do it. Do I have enough fuel in this little car? Can't remember. Let's just hope I do, because we're going to be doing a lot of driving on Deviator. Do you have fuel? Okay, you're full. Roger that. I love these cars. I don't know if it slows down for being upgraded, but I can hope not. So I want that building marked. Even uphill this thing moves. It's got a terrible horn though, so nobody's allowed to request the toot. So we've got 2 more days of State of Decay. Just this is the last day. I mean, when the sunrise is in game, that's when I'm going to push the final mission. What I think is the final mission, anyway, I don't know. The next game is Fallout 3, Duggan. I've never played it before, so or any Fallout game to completion, so it's going to be fresh. And everybody's apparently excited to watch me play it. But then, in between Fallout and this, is The Long Dark, but I can't really consider it a full playthrough because it's 1 story episode which came out, so it'll only be a few streams. But yeah, no, I'm playing it like that, Siddles. It's probably important to stress that if I say The Long Dark is next, people are going to think it's going to be the next 30 streams like all other playthroughs, but it's not. It's going to be something very quick. Well, not very quick, but shorter than what we're used to. I thought you said Thursday. I've been like, well, I thought I could drag it out until Thursday, but because I've got a maximum size community, Dougie, I would literally just be sat waiting for things to do until Thursday, because like the story missions and everything, I've got no ambient missions, no survivors in need, no nothing. No, it's summer, the days are longer. Dark might be longer in winter. Thank you, Santa. 1 second, by the way, before I clear this infestation. Bear with me, I'll be back in a second. I should have actually fucking paused this, right, instead of... Is that all working right? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so if I'd have tried to... Okay, that infestation just disappeared when I got close to it. Did I scare the infestation into deleting itself? Dark might be longer in the winter, says Santa. Also, I hope the game ends today, because I've titled today's stream to lead into the Long Dark.
Twat.
True. Never a truer word spoken. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. I'm on Deviator right now, kitten. Feral. Lots of ferals. That's 5 ferals. I think that was a 4-pack. Yeah, I'll let them guys deal with that, and I'll deal with this one. Yes, I wouldn't really be playing the game if I carried it on to Thursday, so I asked in chat and everybody was almost unanimous. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Did these guys deal with the ferals? I'm assuming they did. There's a bloater over there. I'll just pop that guy. Okay, I'll reload because apparently I'm terrible at... Yep, there we go. All three of you. I think there was more, actually. I think there was... Because everybody, like, probably like 6 or 7 people said, oh, wherever... When it ends, it ends. I remember Cardi said it, you said it, Chrisman said it, Siddles said it, Cheeky said it. It was actually, for once, a unanimous decision. Alright. Hello, friends. I just need to go and check if you've got some ammunition. If you have any... Where are you people? Hello? Hello, friend? Are they already out? Are they angry? Yeah, Bybee said it, etc., etc. What? Hello? People? Yeah, that was a bit red in there. They've lost their minds. I can hear... Oh, there we go.
Hey, buddy.
Hello,
I
Sabby.
almost missed you.
Are you the only one left? How have you gone so...
I think we can help each other out.
Might as well.
This poor person. I'll take the gas can. I'll take the 9mm ammo. This is the way I'm going to get 9mm ammo while the daylight lasts. It screams crisp, man. It's crisp. Holy... Where did all that lot come from? Where did I get all that from? I mean... Doesn't really help with my looting, of course, but still. I'll go get some more heals from these people in the north. When the sun comes up in game, we're attacking the base. So, I have everybody at the base ready. The infestations are almost cleared. We're sorted on all resources to at least last us to the end of the stream before anything's even close to an emergency. Now all I need is to get as much 9mm ammo as possible without running out of supplies, so I'm going to spend the night time.
Come in. Make yourself at home.
I will, thank you. You're the excessively green interior house, I see. Are you well?
Got anything useful you're looking to unload?
Sure.
I've got a lot of influence. That was too much. I only meant to buy one. I did that thing again. Fuck. Alright, well I've got a lot of heals in case I need them for future adventures. Thank you, friends. Next infestation. There. There was a horde, but because I fucked about, it was totally Chrisman's house. Oops. But because I fucked about, the horde's moved away from the infestation, so it shouldn't be too dangerous when I get there. What's this place again? You know, the last State of Decay playthrough was something like... I think it was pushing 52, 53 streams. I remember celebrating the 50th not long before it finished. And this one's only been 35 so far. Which is still 100 hours of playthrough, right? But despite the fact the difficulty is significantly higher, we haven't actually done too bad as far as recruiting and stuff. And we've actually spent enough time in the lumber mill to justify moving into it. It doesn't look like there's a lot going on inside this infestation, but we'll use the car lights. Hang on, let me have a drink first. Watch the zombies all start spawning and charge out at me. They're all in there, look. They're just hiding.
No.
Let me... Is it worth making a fuckload of noise to make? I'm assuming my siege risk is going to be at 100% regardless, but... Maybe we don't push that. Kitten. The final feast. We'll get Zumba going. Do you guys want your night party? Are you alright with having your night party without Deviator? Do you want to play games, have a round of drinks, or just have a break? Okay, the zombies are on the way out. If I can pop the screamers, then I can just... I've got arrows enough to just bip it. What do you reckon? Play games, have a break. You want to play games? What a bunch of losers. Respect. Right. Have a few folks play party games for a morale boost. What if it's golf? Right, there's 3 screamers and 10 zombies. Drinks will make you hungover. It might actually, I don't know if there is a negative debuff for that. You'd hope so, right? There's one screamer done. Scream. What are you taking back? It was a good idea, that. Right, where's the other screamer? Oh, you take it back if it's golf. You'd rather have a real hangover than a golf hangover, right? I think I can just see a screamer there, look. Got him. Is the other screamer in line of sight? No. But there's 18 fucking zombies in here now. Equally, energy drinks should fuck your sleep bonuses. They actually... So what they actually do, Gwynblade, is if you're... I think, anyway. If your health bar's at 100... No, it's coffee that does this. If your stamina bar's at 100 and you're tired, so it goes down to like 50, I think coffee boosts you back up to 100, drops you lower than you was originally. It accounts for the crash, so you can only temporarily get your character the energy. Something like that. This game's crazy when it comes to level of detail, but energy drinks just like... I think energy drinks might have an overall stamina decrease at the bottom end, but I don't know. They thought of everything. A fuel bomb in here would be beautiful, it's true. Why is all these zombies wearing green? In a greenhouse. I've got 112 arrows, let's just do this the safe way. Yeah, I think that's how energy things in this game work. So they actually... you do get punished for relying on caffeine. The car lights through the door are a nice visual aid. Should be able to go in now and just do the chopping. Get all my arrows back at least.
Whole lot of nothing we got here.
Oh, I thought that screamer was still alive. He's just relaxing by the door. Don't scream. No, don't scream, don't scream. It's nice fast feral. Nice fast reload speed there. Mounted to the door for him with an arrow. Is that what it was? Did I stick him to the door for him? Chopped. There is arrows that I can't collect. How do I collect that one that's there? I think I got it. And then that one up top. I've got this horrible feeling that somebody dies. Right. Is that all it... I was going to say, is that all the infestation's cleared? But that one's decided it's going to be in the Army and Navy outfitters is going to be an infestation there. I'm fairly sure this doesn't need doing. But the last thing I want is for the map to have concerns on it when I'm focusing this last mission. I'm just worried that I burn Deviator out first. Should be alright. Should technically... Should be able to drive far enough away from them two ferals. Does everybody that's ever played the Providence Ridge map confuse the Stephen King reference in the drain for a plague blower? Especially because you have to go through a real tight area to drive through there. I hope Mina's character survives to buy her grandkids the yacht she's been showing everybody pictures of. That might have actually drawn everybody out of the infestation. this is technically their final ever stream of probably hundreds. She might be the character. In fact, we talk about Prisoner being the character that's appeared on stream the most. It's not Prisoner, it's Yamina by far. Yamina's done 4 full playthroughs, 2 of which have been over 30 streams each. So if Prisoner was on stream for, what, 110 streams, Yamina's done 55 in 2020, 35 now, then about 20 in 2022, in 2019, and about 15. So I think she probably edges Prisoner out as the character that's had the most airtime on stream. Maybe Gordon Freeman, maybe, but I doubt it. There you go, Cheeky, that was for you, although I didn't manage to do it. It is edging Prisoner. Edging on Prisoner. Don't know if that works, if that sounds any better or worse. Not good enough. I'm interested to see, actually. I think, I guess, although Mina's character didn't actually feature in the first, half of the first playthrough because we hadn't found it yet.
I'm sorry you can't feel that.
Not good enough. Disgusting, it didn't help. Man, you can't be in here. Please stop knocking on an open door, you maniac. Hello, I'm looking for a zombie. Oh, sweet Thandia reference. You.
Oh yeah, I rock.
Good, that's another infestation cleared. Can we be infestation free on the map for the first time in a million years? We are. Beautiful. Okay, now, quick visit to all the enclaves. Let's gather up as much 50p. 50p's? Why did I say 50p? Gather up a load of 50p's for some reason. 9mm ammo is what I meant to say. I'd personally love to see our lethal run. Well, I'm thinking of doing it next year, Dougie. So ever since the game came out, around springtime, I've done a State of Decay playthrough. 3 Doomhaus ones, 1 normal one at the start, and then we had the idea for the Doomhaus playthroughs. And I've done 3 of them in Heartland, so technically there is a map yet to play, and a difficulty yet to play. So even though I played Heartland on Trumbull Valley, Siddles, even though I played Heartland on Trumbull Valley, I might do a lethal run, just a proper run, because I've never actually, since 2018, I've never actually played the game properly. So like getting all of the really good facilities and recruiting from Red Talon and all that sort of stuff. I've never actually been able to pick, since 2018, the characters that I recruit. I just want to see how sort of Siddles now.
Did someone say Stumble Galley?
Sorry, everyone. Yes, I'm thinking of it, of just putting it on lethal and seeing how far I get. If it's 2 streams and a white, then it's 2 streams and a white.
Twat.
Whoa, 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 something's to loot. What the hell? Yeah, I could even move maps and actually, play it properly. There's an update coming as well where I think you can just pull in characters. Should have been able to do that, where there's a random chance I can pull in a character from a previous playthrough.
What about if it's 1 stream and a wipe?
1 second, my phone's ringing. I shall be back. 2 minutes. Hello? Unknown number, fuck 'em. Dougie, thank you for the bits though. Siddles, thank you for the bits. One stream and away.
Okay.
I had 6 parts sitting in that car all this time. The tour's been stopped because some people are demonstrating on the road to get attention. Wait, is it that oil group again, babe? Now they have to wait for something to happen in extreme heat on their way up a mountain.
Got a screamer in there.
At what point do protests just lose all of their, like, potency? Because there's 10 protests about everything at all times every day.
Hey, what's up?
Hello, do you have any
Anything useful
9mm
you're looking
ammo
to
I can
unload?
buy?
Yeah, sure.
There's some 7.62 and some stimulants. Do I take the 7.62? I might buy that, actually. Just drink it. Oh, I can't use it. Fuck. I'll take the 7.62 as well.
Always nice
Oh, there
to
we
learn
go.
something new.
I can use that. Good shit, Deviator. I bought a max level pathology now. When people started protesting just for the sake of protesting, yeah. Can I put that gas can in now? There's no point in doing it yet, but I'm going to do it anyway just to free up some bag space. So if I have to fight on Deviator, I don't want to be carrying a lot of fuel and repair kits and stuff. They won't show what they're protest. Yeah, which is definitely good. It's got to be Siddles, right? It's always fucking.
Hello out there, my name is Ray Santos. You don't know me, but I'd like you to become my neighbor. As some of you know, I grew up in a place called Trumbull Valley. Here at Trumbull Valley we're looking for good folks willing to work hard to rebuild this land. The valley has seen tough times like everywhere else, but it's bouncing back thanks to the average human that produces enough urine over a year to fertilize a wheat crop that could generate a loaf of bread per day.
Thank you, Siddles. He actually spelled it right. No, fuck off, did he spell it right? Siddles actually spelled it right. Siddles, congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, a round of applause. Siddles has actually properly pronounced something and spelled it correctly.
Got anything useful you're looking to unload?
Oh, none of these people have what I need. I'll take the parts because I might need to do some big bum repairs. That person stole Kitten's jacket. Thank you, friends. I'm just killing time. I need to go back and start prepping War Doge's weapons. Kill him, says Kitten. For what it's worth, making a loaf of herb bread this morning and no urine was involved in any stage. You've decided to go traditional with it, have you? Smack the streamer, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? I'm doing the final mission as the sun comes up. I'm just preparing and waiting for daylight. What a I'll carry it over here with his traditional methods. I've gone the wrong way entirely, roger that. Smack the streamer, how's it going? No, I know, right? Oh, I think the sky's brightening. I'm gonna have to do it shortly. I feel like you should do it in a way where you get seen but respect other people at the same time. Yeah, I think disrupting things, but then people say... I think people's opinions on protest changes depending on what the message is, doesn't it? If it's somebody you disagree with, then it's utterly disgusting, etc., etc. Not us, I'm talking about the wider world. But if it's something they care about, then it's about sending a message. Yeah, you've absolutely got to interrupt and disrupt and scream and shit like... Not too shabby, trying to learn not to melt, which as a Scotsman in this heat is insanely difficult, I can imagine. What did Nightmaker say yesterday? It was 26 or something in Dundee? And Siddles is still alive, so it can't be that hot near there. We're getting 36 degrees on Monday. That's another 2 Scottish people here now. Siddles. Wait, this is like a... Isn't it this?
Hey, you. What do you say to a bit of bartering? Okay.
Didn't we actually build a fucking wall for this bit? This is unacceptable. Siddles isn't used to other Scottish people. We need one of those. Yeah, we need a good one instead of this loser that we've got. Thing is, if anything above 18 in my body says, nah, not today, kiddo. I'm contacting HR. Hang on a minute, let me speak to these people. I agree, baby. It should be in a way of who they are trying to get attention and not... Hang on. It should be in the way of who they are trying to get the attention of not people who have absolutely nothing to do with it.
I think we can help each other out. Okay.
What do you mean? So they should be protesting specifically against the people that might be able to do something about it instead of spread the message to a wider group by interrupting things with a lot of eyes on it. Oh, I brought the wrong ammunition.
I told you I wouldn't stand for any more of this racism. You'll be hearing from my haggis. Siddles out.
How many times should we make Siddles quit one stream? Siddles out. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Kitten. Yeah, I was just trying to pass it in my own head. Hello? You sound heavy. I'm just going around the other groups and collecting up as much ammunition while I've got influence to burn. My haggis joined Union Siddles demanding a fairer wage and better living conditions. We should have been nicer to your haggis.
What up? Got anything useful you're looking to unload?
Yeah, sure. I think haggis means grandma. But I aren't sure, I'll get back to you. Can I buy some more stims? Oh, there's the 9mm ammo I wanted and I haven't been...
Hey, yo!
Let's tackle.
Cool.
Well,
Sounds
they're
good.
45 caliber rounds. Do I need them? Probably not. Deviator, let's move. Right, let's go back to base. I want to get Waldo jammed up and ready now. We've faffed about for too long, but I have got myself some ammunition if I was to take Waldo out with two guns. Surely the fact I didn't eat it instantly was being nice, no? You eat your grandma? Excuse me? No, I don't know anything about Scottish law. But I'm fairly sure that's not in the Scottish Book of Rules, I was going to say. Is Grandma Siddles on stream? Whatever, true. I get throwing a flag down a container ship or something. But gluing yourself to a sports goal or sitting in the road and throwing smoke bombs is not the way. No, it just makes you look like dickheads, doesn't it? Whatever the cause, the second you either get violent or disruptive, you're going to maybe convince a few people, please your echo chamber, and piss off a vast amount. And probably do damage to your cause. Carrier, you're strong, it should be easy. Ow, everybody stretch. Scottish law allows for the consumption of one senior family member per annum. I'm in the north, everything is different once you cross the wall. Cannibal, vegetable, mineral, right? Oh, the sun's coming up. It's time. Okay, I may have smashed the window on the car, but that's fine. Oh, it's nice to see Prescott completely cured of plague. This is where I hit a bloater and get... This is where I hit a bloater, I was going to say, and get deviator plague. Not a bloater, but everything else. Orange truck. There's one.
This stream is sponsored by the Margaret Thatcher Down with the Unions Association.
Down with the Unions Association. Fuck. Everything I was going to say... Physics? Hello? Are we taking a day off, or are we... No idea. No idea. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Alkirion, thank you for the bits. If Slops was here, he would have accepted that as a stunt, and if he wouldn't, then he's a bad person. Right. Either this is my last opportunity to prepare the base for this final mission, which is going to potentially wash over it and put everybody at serious risk. Or this is the last time we see it. I don't know how this final mission works, and please don't tell me or offer any hints or tips.
I didn't do any bits. Oh wait, guess I did.
You did? You did some bits to get about... Weren't there some bits up top? Oh no, you didn't. I thought you gave bits when you gave the urine stuff.
Stunts.
Ivy, thank you for the bits. Alkarion, thank you for the bits. There we go.
Did
Dead
everyone
stunts.
behave while I was gone?
Twat.
True. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Ivy, I appreciate it. Alkarion. Right, we've only got one mission left. Let me put Deviator away.
Sir, okay. I don't see myself moving along anytime soon.
That's fine, baby. We hopefully won't need to. Okay, now. It is time. What gun did he have? The one with the advanced suppressor. Is professional or advanced the better one? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Please don't answer that. I'm trying to work it out. They're very similar weapons, aren't they? I might take the one with a higher fire rate. So I'm going to put that one on Deviator. I meant to put the clip in Discord and not here. Stop spamming the chat, Kitten. Jesus. Sorry, everybody, for Kitten's behaviour. Right, Deviator now has a good melee weapon, which doesn't need repairing quite soon. He's got an automatic weapon with a suppressor, and he's got some heals. The final act of the State of Decay playthrough, ladies and gentlemen, for 2022. Second. We have to listen to Siddles.
I cannot confirm or deny that I'm confirming that in this final mission, when you complete the final mission, you wake up in Trumbull Valley, and all this time you have been Crumpet Tally and everyone is just trying to wake you up from your slumber, Sally.
Just out of interest, press 1 to ban Siddles. I think the right answer there is the second, because as you know, I know everything about this game, and that would mean that you should do as I say. Thank you, everybody in Twitch ever. Hang fire, hang fire. Because Siddles voted for it, Kitten, you don't get what you want. Delete your Twitch. 2, fuck letting him leave, he must suffer like the rest of us. It's cheeky. True. Right, it's time. War Dodge, our leader, is about to set off on the final mission of the Providence Ridge playthrough in 2022. The first one would do something, but the second would do something else, and that's much better. Thank you for your tips, hints, and advice, which I'm not allowed to take. TG, welcome to the stream. Hope your Tuesday. It is actually about to... It depends what happens in the next hour. Because there's a group that's moved in, and our final mission of this entire playthrough is to deal with it somehow. And we're going to do so now. I'm going to turn alerts off just in case there's some fancy cutscene. If you see this symbol, alerts are off, and I will replay whatever was sent after. Switching to War Dodge will initiate his mission. Sheriff, time to stop the wild dogs. Once you start this mission, switching away from him will abandon it. 3, 2, 1.
It's time these assholes learned how the law works around here now. If we take out their leader, I think they'll get the message.
Sheriff, drop by if you get a chance. We've got something that might help you.
Let's arm up.
My one piece of advice, spoiler, for this game. Don't die. I heard it's a bad thing to happen. Go figure.
You can tell that you've heard that that's a bad thing to happen, Alkarion, judging by the fact that you have constantly and routinely joined and then run away from this group 15 times during this fucking playthrough. Right, I'm going to take snacks, I'm going to take the strongest playthrough thing, and then I'm going to take energy drinks and stimulants in case I need to do some top chopping. Then, My major weapon is going to be a JL94 custom with an advanced suppressor. I'm then going to take out a stack of light bolts for zombies. I'm going to take... Hey, I wonder if zombies are going to be an actual threat in this. I don't have to worry about the plague, do I? But what about scent block? Having a died is very good for you. Most people are doing it. Have you ever seen graveyards? Busy as dicks. Let's take out some scent block just in case I need to get away. And as a result, I'll need to take out some plague cures. Vial of plague cure, bottle of scent block. That's good. So I have that and that. I've got my sidearm as well with a professional suppressor on it, which is good. Then I can swap to the crossbow for top twanging. I'm killing people. I wonder if I'm going to have to get inside to kill them. Do I take a sniper? Do I have any 50 caliber sniper rifle ammunition? That's got one bullet in it. Should I take a sniper rifle out with me? I've got 9 rounds for... Okay, right, we're taking that out. What if I can just, like, blow his head off from outside and the game ends? Imagine. They're the same weapon, aren't they? Pretty much. I mean, we'll take Mina's anti-aircraft gun with us.
Graveyard, what are ye, a yank or something? Why don't you take off your pants and go to the John you fucking 4th of July, motherfucker? Brexit means Brexit.
True, actually, that's true. There's a horde wandering in, an infestation to the south. They're on the bikes again, yeah? Roger, roger. What about fighting humans? I mean, I could just... We'll take some fuel bombs with us. I might actually use flashbangs for the first time, imagine. Although, do I do something to attract zombies into their base with them? Maybe. Right, I guess there's only one thing left to do. Where is everybody? Like, genuinely.
Hang in there, everyone.
Oh,
I'm gonna
hello,
get through
Deviator.
this.
Gee, I wonder where the fuck everybody was then. Is everybody else out on missions or something? Where's everybody gone? Bybeat's there, Deviator's there. Bybeat, Deviator, there's Mina, Kitten. Shake. Scotty, Cardi, and everybody else. It's been nice knowing you people. If I don't return, run. And never come back. Because there's dangerous bastards around. Potentially goodbye to Kitten's Kitchen. Goodbye to the workshop. Shake. Goodbye to your motorhome thing. Not motorhome, what's it called? Vehicle workshop. Let's go. Right, I'm going to go and speak to our neighbours who want to offer me something. I don't know what. That's a huge horde, Jesus. I need to go somewhere safe first. Where can I go? There's where they live, look, the wild dogs. Is there a billboard or anything somewhere close? I just want to go somewhere for the midstream break and then I'll come back. There. Let's go. Some people tried to glue themselves to the ground at one of the tour stages in Denmark, but a group of approximately 8 big strong men went and lifted them away so they didn't get a chance. All it takes to get lifted up and whisked away by big strong men is to glue myself to a stage. You people. You people. Stop objectifying big strong men. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I need to go for a quick midstream break and then we are ready to go. Stop objectifying them. Look at them. Ooh, there's some of my bullets already fired. I don't actually have an enormous amount, so I should maybe go a bit lighter on them. Okay, quick midstream break, then I shall be back. We're going to go and speak to the neighbouring folks who want a word with us. I don't know what they're going to offer us. They're probably going to betray us, but we'll go to them anyway. Have you seen the caber toss? I imagine Siddles is about to bring up that exact thing. The world's strongest man is Scottish. Right. Cool. I'm going to sit up here where it's safe. You know, you can actually sit, can't you, in this game? Yeah. Where is it? There we go. John Pascal isn't Scottish. Oh, that's not very good. Oh, I can't angle the camera to see you all done sat down.
I have eyes on a plague screamer.
Alright, we'll just do this. Boys and girls, I'm going to be right back in 2 minutes. Can I actually turn the camera so this is visible? I can. Right, 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you on the other side. Timmy, welcome to the stream. I'm about to beat the game when I get back.
Mark Wahlberg stars as John, a man whose Christmas wish as a child was that his teddy bear, Ted, would come to life and be his best friend forever. Amazingly, John's wish comes true, but unfortunately Ted turns out to be a swearing, pot-smoking delinquent who reduces John's life to rubble.
Fantastic.
X-rated Paddington Ruskington 28 August 2020. I think a lot of people miss the entire point of this film. The mere fact that it centers around a talking teddy bear should be a clue that this is just irreverent comedy and nothing more, yet it seems like many critics are aghast at its lack of seriousness and authenticity. Unlike most comedies made this century, Ted is actually funny. The gags are vulgar and often predictable, but they are nonetheless very amusing and perfectly timed. And honestly, what more do you want? This is just a good piece of comic relief. On top of that, it's a very slick-looking film with great animation and a well-conceived score. My only real complaint is that Mark Wahlberg does not work as the hapless middle-aged failure. He is just too clean-cut to pull it off, and it's hard to buy into him being so tragic. I think this role would have been a perfect fit for Vince Vaughn, who is much better at carrying off these type of characters. Shut up, Siddles, figure out something better to do, Kappa. If looking up reviews of Ted isn't your idea of a good time, then you clearly have no sense of enjoyment in life.
That was like a fun midstream break for everybody. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Bybee, thank you for the bits. What we're talking about, X-rated padded. Is it worth reading back? If looking at reviews of Ted isn't your idea of a good time, then you clearly have no sense of enjoyment in life. What is everybody talking about? For a moment, I couldn't tell if the zombie sounds were in-game or the kids outside screaming. To be fair, kids and zombies are remarkably similar. True. Although I've tried Mina countless times, and it is very difficult to farm plague samples from children. Alright, everybody, you can start guessing. Alright, do it, it's fine. What's in this fucking can? I don't like how the bear sounds like he's ripping off the dad from Family Guy. Do you like the duck pics? Duck pics? Bybit says tropical, Razor says cloudy lemonade, Alcarion says ginger beer, Kitten says cream soda, Timmy says cloudy lemonade. You both are brain dead, it's true. Mina says ginger beer, Tagslack says shandy. Kitten's getting exclusive duck pics, we didn't even get a fucking postcard. TG says lemonade, Cheeky says cream soda. Right, boys and girls. It is time. So it's alright with me, does it? Unsolicited duck pics. There is a group down south called the Wild Hogs. They are threatening us, and they have said that if we don't move out, they will destroy us. They want the whole territory to themselves to take advantage of the fact that the plague has... The blood plague has been eradicated, which was our hard work, not theirs. I'm going to go and take them out shortly, but there is a group that wants to offer us something on our journey to destroying the final group. The finale ends here. Ooh, bloaters, Jesus. It was solicited Gwynblade, so yeah. Legit, that duck was begging to be photographed. Fully solicited duck pic. So yeah, we're going to go north, we're going to go and speak to this group. Disciples of Razor. They might actually get it done though, Razor, that's the problem. And then War Dodge is going to go after this group by himself. I don't know what... I'm kind of suspicious now of everybody, including this group in the north. So we'll go over and investigate. And not hit that bloater along the way. Just turn the game down just a smidge in my ear. You gotta lure a horde in and let them take care of it for you. Now you mention it, Timmy, that's not the worst idea in the world. Kitten says do it. I did bring some scent block with me just in case. I have a 50 caliber sniper rifle for the last guy's forehead, if I need to, the leader of the wild dogs. I was fiddling with a piece of paper and he decided it was probably bread and waddled right over. Little did he know, Mina, it was a Rubik's Cube. It is a chance for me to get full survival, it's true. And then I can go in there and mop up the pieces afterwards. Do we do it? Oh, I don't have any zombie, do I? Can I make that stuff? Alright, Kitten's voted for it. This is fair, let's do it. Shot to death on a bedded floor. Beautiful view of nature. I might make some zombie and we'll do just that, Timmy. Either you have found us a way to not get War Dodge, the Green Leader, killed, or you have perfectly set up a situation where I get swarmed myself and die. This is the group. They live in this this little shopping centre thing here. I'm scared about what these people want. That's where Chaz died. Let's just pay our respects. I love the heat, but I'm sweating so much under the boobs. I just feel like informing you all. It doesn't feel very charming. It is one of them days where you wish you could take parts of your body off and leave them at home, right? Like if I could take certain unmentionable parts off and just leave them on the mantle before I go out. Sounds like a bannable offence. Mina totally killed him. That's why she grandmad. McGuinblade spoiled the ending. Just do the T-shirt tuck. Is there a version of that with testicles? For me, as I'm implying, as opposed to Baby. Right, Alex, apparently you've got an offer for me. If you turn on me... I need to actually arm up just in case these people do turn on me. You know, Arnold, Asia, Alex. We met up with some of the other locals that you've helped out, and we managed to procure some goodies that will help you out. Okay.
Go get him, Sheriff.
I promise I will.
That.
Oh, 6 thermite
Yeah,
grenades.
this.
Do we want 6 thermite grenades? They're better than my fuel bombs, I think. Mina, we're taking out your massive sniper rifle, by the way. So what I might do,
Going far with all this.
if I equip it... Oh, this is going to take some messing about. Let me drop them. I've just got no bag space, that's the only issue. Can I put all 9 in this gun? No, fuck. I want to take them thermite grenades. Wait, you should have room for that. What are you talking about? Then in here, I want to put... What do I not need? I'll put the energy drinks away. Pick up the 9mm rounds. Well, how do I want them thermite grenades, but I can't work out what amongst all this shite I don't need. I could drop the snacks, but I prefer to have some snacks just for quick... Oh, sorry, by the way. The drink was lemon and lime, which means, as far as I can tell, I've just finessed everybody. I tried, but now I'm lying with something cold under there. Human mince. Ginger beer, cloudy lemonade. Did I finesse everybody? Shandy, cloudy. I think I fucking finessed it. Beautiful. Chrisman wasn't there to get the spread, you see. Usually when Chrisman's in charge, I get finessed, but he managed it. Let me... What do I do? Oh. I don't want to get rid of any of this stuff because I feel like I'm going to need it all. Unless I just ditch this... I think I might just ditch the snacks. Pick up the thermite grenades. I hate to do it. Say goodbye to those snacks. They've served as well. I could have just sold them, I realise. Alright. Deep breaths, everyone. Chaz, this might be the final time we see where your character died. Rest in peace. Died the first time. I know which way we'll go. Don't use my idea, I don't want to get anyone killed. I think we're going to do it. I think he has 2 and then the... Hang on. I think he has 2, then take the one which no one guesses unless he can't do it that day. Oh, the drinks. Don't listen to Timmy, he's lying. Baby's propping up his deceit. Look. Goodbye, Kitten's Kitchen. Goodbye, Shake's Workshop. Goodbye, the fuel tank where everybody did some top bipping. Goodbye, Trim's area of death. This is it, Mina. This is your character's final stream. Are you prepared? We was working it out as well, Mina, earlier, and we pretty much confirmed that Prisoner is not the character that's appeared on the most streams. It is, in fact, Yamina. I think it goes Yamina, Prisoner, They're neither Stubbler or Gordon Freeman, but I think Stubbler. Never try and make conspiracy theories. We've just said goodbye to your kitchen, kitten. Let's just take a quick detour before we go. There was a time where the only two people that lived here were Yamina and Wardudge after Satan's untimely death. Firewatch cavern camp thing. You was a pain in the ass and very difficult to defend. Good fucking riddance. As we drive down the hill slightly and leave this place behind forever. Just to the hill there near that caravan, we said goodbye to Dark Satanica. And that's where Mina almost got killed by them, that triple juggernaut, triple feral pack. So many bad memories. Satan, so long. Look at this beautiful view. There's the lumber mill, look, you see it? The final resting place of the 8 Doomhaus members that aren't joining Wardudge on this mission. I have a feeling that it might start to bounce back on the base, but I don't know. This might also not be the final mission, but it very much feels like it is. The only thing that is left to do is to go to the Wild Dogs. Rest of the Doomhaus, wish me luck. They're just down here. I don't know where they are. They're in some held up over here someplace. Wardudge is on his way to the Wild Dogs. It's his family. What if Wardudge joins up with the rest of the dogs? Legacy completion is permanent. Once you complete this mission, you can never access this community again. However, completing the legacy gives you a permanent boon. The survivors from this community will also be available whenever you start a new one. Would you like to start the final mission?
Minutes out.
Hunt down the Wild Dogs leader. Are they living in that shed?
Well, it appears we have a guest. Everyone, please make the sheriff feel welcome. My dear sheriff, you don't really think you can stop us, do you?
In this town, I am the law. And for the murder of my friends, I sentence you to death. That clear enough?
This is for... This is for Mazak and Jamie. The Timmy tactic, ladies and gentlemen. Shit on these nerds, Stubbler. The boon is 10% off. Where's all the zombies? Kitten, we got this. Right, where are they? I'm gonna have to go in, aren't I? Can't see anybody yet. I should have kept that screamer and lured it in, shouldn't I? But I think they might have just killed it immediately. I need to know where they are. Are they on the roof? Shit, where's the gun? Where's the good gun? Where's the gun? Where's the gun? Where's the gun? Best of luck. Thank you, Dougie. Do I pop a scent block? Don't think there's a juggernaut around. Let me go see if there is one. Ooh, I'm nervous. If there's a juggernaut just wandering around, I'll be happy. Yeah, I'll pop a scent block in an emergency, I think. That screamer I can hear? Yes. That's a long way to walk a screamer, though. Juggernauts at least charge at you. Hello, friends.
That's a bad way to die.
I don't get why I can't see any of them through the windows. A few zombies coming. Still can't see any movement inside the building. But these are really big buildings. Are they in the offices? Where are these people? They're not in the office. I saw one. Now that's a zombie getting into the building. Is it? I'm gonna need to go in, it's true. If I could find the juggernaut somewhere, but somebody went and cleared the blood plague. Alright. Get off the front of the fucking vehicle. I don't like the fact that the vehicle's nearly destroyed. Well, that lady crashed into the car. Do you see that?
Okay, looks empty. Let's move on.
I can see him moving on the minimap. This is for Jamie and Mazak. Where are they? I heard a noise. I don't want to get jumped. Switch to heals. Alright. I can hear doors opening. What the fuck was that? That's a zombie, it's a zombie. It's fine, it's fine. What is that noises? Okay. Could have sent Siddles in to check and got him killed. Alright. This doesn't look like it's gonna go back to the base. I'm so nervous to go upstairs just in case I get, like, tapped by something. Nothing in there. Where are they? Is he on his own? The feral's sniffing around outside. Relatable. The map icon is... I think it's him. I think he's on the roof. He's there, look. There's no horde in the area. There's a feral creeping around, though, but I don't think a feral's going to help if the guy's on the roof. Right. So, if I poke my head up there, I'm just going to die, right? How many? Just him? If he's on his own, I might be able to stun him. Fuck, look at that shotgun. Oh, it's a crossbow. He's on his own? I've got some flashbangs. I mean, I've got fucking thermite grenades as well. Should we try it?
Fire in the hole!
Good shot.
Almost out of there.
I've got flashbangs as well. Would it be an absolute cheddar move if I just stayed at the bottom and threw grenades up there? He's on his own. I think it was a hit. I could hear him screaming.
Well, that's the last of them.
Okay, I'm dragging in a lot of zombies from below. Do I go and get the big superpower? He is camping the ladder. Yeah, fuck him. I'm going to go downstairs and get the big ones. Hey, I wonder if I could, like... I could hear him moving. Where's that feral? It looks like it wants to be inside. I'm guessing this guy means business, right? Where are you, feral? Feral, if you'd like to come and attack me now so we can get this out of the way. God, I don't need this. Run, run, run. Okay, there's a lot of shit coming in. I expected him to have a big group. I wonder if it's because I've got good standing that there isn't, like, many people that are helping him. Let me go on top of that billboard. I think I can maybe take his head off with the sniper rifle. If I can do this nice and safely and not ever put water dodge at risk, I'm going to do it. He's quite a coward. Sends threatening messages, but then hides on the... I know, right? He's on his own as well. Honestly, I expected a huge... Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Mind right, it was lemon and lime. I think last time there was people joining together because they didn't like you. We have actually got really good standing. I think to play anything like this properly, you do anything to avoid effect. Yeah, true. Like that's the whole point of the game, right? You need to stack the odds in your favour. Right, where's them 3 bloaters that were here before? No idea. Alright. I'm going to grab the sniper rifle. We're going to go up top. Maybe buy me. Yeah, so if I had like a terrible standing in previous playthroughs... But maybe because everybody, all of these groups on here now, I've got no hostile groups or anything. Maybe because I've been friendly, we are benefiting from the enemy not having... Fuck, I can't see him. The range is too long. I wonder if I could do it from on that hill, though. If I could just take the guy's skull off, I'm going to do it. I wonder if that's how it works. I wonder if we're benefiting from an easier kill. Because I don't know if there is a system like that in this game. I like the idea of it though. It was lemon and lime, mind right, for the record. Don't hit that blow. That would be a terrible, terrible way to end. I think I might be able to just take his skull off. Where he might have more health, but a 50 caliber sniper rifle is a 50 caliber sniper rifle. There's not a lot of things that can argue with that. Can I even get up there? It might not be accessible. Alright, tell you what we'll do. If I can't find a location to get up there and take his skull off, we'll do what I did before, but with thermite grenades, because he's just going to Like, he's going to probably stun lock me at the second I get up the top of the ladder. But if I can burn the guy to death from below, then I vote we do it. Is there a place over here where I can get a line of sight on it? Maybe? He's not going to poke his head up from here, is he? Oh!
And that's how it's done. It wasn't easy, but I think we've turned a corner here.
I think it was.
From now on, raiders like those guys shouldn't be a problem.
There's Mina on her final trip.
It wasn't easy. God knows we've lost too many along the way. By working together, we built something that can last. And if we can do it here, we can do it again somewhere else. Brick by brick, town by town, we're taking this world back.
Weird. I wonder then, because I had such a high standing, or I was allied with every single of the 11 groups on the map. I wonder...
5 points, bitches.
True. It has 5 points. I wonder if I got a better... I got like a lighter fight at the end or something, because that guy was on his own, right? And that 50 caliber sniper rifle that Mina's been using to kill Juggernaut... What's that sound? Kill Juggernauts all this time was enough. Which I've not done trader before, but I've done sheriff before. I think that was a sheriff one. Yeah, so I've done sheriff twice, warlord once, and builder once, I think.
Hello, this is Mr. Wheaty from the network. As some of you know, I grew up in a place called Trumbull Valley. The valley has seen tough times like everywhere else, but it's bouncing back thanks to the average human that produces enough urine over a year to fertilize a wheat crop that could generate a loaf of bread per day. If you're looking for a good place with good people and good urine, you should find your way to Trumbull Valley.
The final time. And he actually spells Trumbull Valley correctly, and then Siri goes and mispronounces it. Siddles. Well played. Right, ladies and gentlemen, everybody that survived, Satan, Chaz, and Trim, let's just have one final goodbye. For an absolute banger of an effort, Satan died so early. Satan died in like the 4th stream or something ridiculous. Satan is chopped. Trim is chopped, and Chaz got chopped. They lost out on their 5 points. But now, I'm going to do some stupid stuff. You can kill them all next year, yeah. I think, do I like, click them all and put them in the survivor pool? I'm going to go over now into Discord. I'm going to go to the scoreboard in the pins. And War Dirge is going to be gifted 5 points on the year. That puts War Dirge onto 7 points, which puts him up next to Chrisman. Chrisman, my love, welcome to the stream, by the way. I see you creeping in. War Dodge is now up to 7 points. Fuck's sake, I can't type, but that's the only problem. Now, who else is there? Mina, who didn't have a point recently, is now up to 9, which puts her in 3rd place, tied with Lundios and Cat. Lundios, welcome to the stream as well. Deviator, who only has 1 point at the moment, is now up to 6. He ties with Siddles, Easy Green, Gwynblade, and Santa currently. Bybee, who is on 3 points, is now bumped up to 8. Congratulations, Bybee. Who now ties Shake at the top for now. Who else is there? There's a bit of a long process, I apologise. Who's that? Shake, on 8 points, is now bumped up to 13. And Shake overtakes Mindrite and Alkarion and finds himself in 1st place after getting a State of Decay character and winning Eurovision. Holy shit. Kitten is currently on 5. You are now up to 10 and enter 3rd place, Kitten. Only 3 points behind the mug spot. Tied with Alkarion. Scotty. He's up to 9. This is taking so much editing. I can't see what you're writing, by the way, so I apologise. Congratulations to all of these people. War Dodge. No, that's War Dodge. No, that's not War Dodge. That's Chrisman, my love. Chrisman, who is currently on 7 points, is now on 12, and Chrisman overtakes Mindrite as well, landing him in 2nd place, only 1 point behind the mug spot. And Cardi, who is currently on... Where's Cardi on here? 5. Gets 10 points.
5 points to Trim. Oh wait, he dead. Lol.
He is dead. Very, very dead.
Loser.
And Cardi is now tied for 4th. It has been updated, ladies and gentlemen. So that is, wait, that is 5, that's War Dodge, right? 5, 10, 15, 20 points. Yeah, that's 20 points for the Greens. Which means the Greens are now on 118 points. Is that right? Yeah. Congratulations to the Greens. And the Oranges get 25 points, which means that the Oranges are on 149. Woof, that is a significant change. I think I've got that right? Thank you for the bits, whoever that was. I can't see. I'm editing the thingy. That is severe. Save them all. You've got space. And I got butt kiss. So we decided I get half points for being...
You guys are gonna love
for
the
the
crap
group
I
being
just
full.
dropped off.
Mindrite Unlucky Siddles, thank you for the bits. Chris Man, welcome to the stream. Lundios, welcome to the stream as well. You, Matt, sure. You missed the 2.5 points for Sam's. Right, I'm back. The scores, however, look like this. Apart from I've got the Discord formatting in there because I forgot about that. No! Oh, fucking hell. It's my typing that's the problem. 118 to 149. God damn, it's a good day to be a green. Just to fuck with the scores, a whole numbers thing. I'm at 0.5. How much points do I get per material stolen from the Doomhaus? Right, you can keep up to 50 survivors. I want to take all of them. What did that do? Hang on. What am I doing here? What does that mean a survivor doesn't come with us? How do I save characters? Does anybody know how to do this? I'm perfectly willing to accept backseating for this. If I press continue, read the blue again. Or select any that you want to remove. That's true. So if I go like this, do I save them all? If you hit continue, they all go into the pool. So we've got, these are the characters from the first playthrough. Then we've got War Dodge. Look. There you go. Alright. Helps, welcome to the stream. So if I click this now, we save all of the characters for future playthroughs. I don't know yet, Helts. I don't think it did. I'm just finishing a playthrough at the moment. Congratulations, everybody that just got points. Well played, Doomhaus. We have actually completed our third game of 2022 despite streaming for 3 hours a day and not missing one. I'm missing only one. There go my dreams of mooching off the infinite materials base. I know, right? This difficulty was cool. What this does mean, however, is because there's going to be no State of Decay 3 after we didn't see any updates at the Microsoft Games Expo, whatever it was, that we probably have room for a playthrough next year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ramp everything up all the way to lethal, and I'm going to play with just a fresh community, and I'm going to play the game properly. Do you know what I mean? Actually have good weapons and good characters and good facilities and that sort of stuff. That was cool. I've never done it, Helts, no. Everybody in chat's done it about 10 times, though. People constantly just talk about lethal. It's all they ever speak about. But yeah, I'm going to do it next year, I think. Good work. That was cool. Very cool. Right, I guess we've got time for some monster marbles if anybody fancies it before we prepare ourselves for. The next playthrough is going to be Fallout 3. I've never played a Fallout game to completion or much at all. But I'm taking a very brief aside before we start Fallout, and I'm going to play the brand new continuation of the Long Dark story.
Monster marble my booty, you penis goblin.
We need to pay attention to everybody that made the fucking game that we love, Siddles, or that I love at least. Right, that means that Mina's character that we found in 2018...
Hey, have you tried lethal? You don't look obese and you're not sweating immensely with tons of acne, so I'm going to assume not.
You're right, Chris, man.
Calm down.
Chris, man, thank you for the bit. Siddles, thank you for the bits. People talk about lethal probably don't even own the game, they just see it on the YouTube video, yeah, true. Gear up your best tunes and it will still be high. Well, I'm going to do it raw, Helts. I'm going to go in completely raw. Because the characters that we've had in these playthroughs have been from challenge mode rules. So, in 2018, I first started playing the game, and I felt it was a bit too easy. Because it was, alright? Everybody can unanimously agree that there was no... Yeah. But I don't want to do it the bitch way, you see, Helts, so I'm going to go in raw, because that feels like the... It feels like... Would anybody respect me if I took high-level characters into lethal? Or would you rather see me go into lethal with a load of naked level 1s and try and survive it? I can imagine everybody's going to write naked ones. Do now, it'll be a short stream. Good! Anyway, enough about lethal. So, we found Mina's character in 2018, and I've done a playthrough every fucking year. And she's managed to survive all 4 up to a nightmare playthrough. We have a pro in the chat. Right. However, I'm going to get out of... No, I'm going to turn State of Decay off and let's do some monster battles. You want me to go in with just naked cowboys? Respect, baby. But yeah, I'm going to do that, I think, next year. At the usual time. Lethal is cake if you prepare. Going in raw is rough, and it's the rough that I want, yeah. Don't want it to be easy, do we? Are we watching the credits? It would be the most Doomhaus thing in the world to actually watch to the end of the credits. Do you also read Pornhub's terms of service? I used to pick a name from the credits and then call the next stream after a silly name, but then we've stopped doing that. Tomorrow, anyway, is the Long Dark. Are we ready to skip the credits? Thank you, everybody that's made this game. It was tip-top, as it always was, but for now, you sit down to... I am the guy that stops at traffic lights in Grand Theft Auto playthroughs. I'm playing Fallout 3 Helts, and I'm going to gear up my best tunes to make it nice and easy. Ladies and gentlemen, that is State of Decay for another year. Thank you all for joining me for the 30 plus streams it's taken to get us through this stupid Doomhaus fucking rules playthrough, but we managed it, and we only got Trim, Satan, and Chaz killed. Siddles, I'm trying to close the game and start fucking...
Hey Mr. Streamer,
hello.
Have you played Lethal on State of Decay 7 yet?
Yes.
You haven't?
No.
What are you, some kind of loser? Why are you even streaming on Twitch if you haven't done it blindfolded? Fucking scrub.
Shut up, Siddles. 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, Yamina. Thank you for dragging us through all of these Doomhaus playthroughs. And here is to Sothan, to Dan, to Koala, to Chaz, to Trim, and to Satan, who died along the way to get us to this point. 3, 2, 1. Pretty sure I have an IRL friend of mine. Is that Rick Truebear, right? Good shit. What was he, a tester or something? Motherfucker, you killed me, no eulogy. You don't fucking deserve a eulogy. Not after what you did. Right, thank you all for joining me, boys and girls. I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate everybody that stopped by for this playthrough. It's been nice to meet everybody that has joined along. Whoever we don't see as we move forward into the long dark and Fallout 3, it has been an absolute joy. But for everybody in the Discord, so we put a crown on somebody with a little bit. I say a little bit, we've got a lot left. We've got, 35 minutes of Monster Marbles? Or just under 30? No, yeah, more. We've got a fuckload of Monster Marbles. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you would like a point, then you've got to fucking earn it today. Go. Navarre, welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's going to do it for State of Decay. It'll be next year when we play it next. But I appreciate everybody that stopped along. Siddles, thank you for the bits, by the way. Chris, man, my love, thank you for the bits. Right. Of course, as you all know, if you're in the Doomhaus... Oh, Gazia, just for fucking Monster Marbles.
For the night is long, dark, and Fallout terrors.
Awful.
I'll see myself out.
Yeah, you better do. Not 100% sure it's actually them. There's a semi-common name. Have you not actually checked up to see if it is them, Bear, right? Olga, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Right, ladies and gentlemen, because we usually do a single run of marbles to determine which side the greens or the oranges get a crown. Not a fall, guys. Look at that, by the way. Oh, 118 to 149. We're doing alright. Would it be home? Hang on, good fucking up. If you would like a marble in the Monster Marbles rules, then you must simply say the password, which I will give you shortly. But the rules are different. I am not just going to do marbles and leave. What I am going to do is I'm going to give you a marble if you ask for one, and then your marble will do round after round after round after round until the end of the stream, which is going to be at the normal time, which is in about 35 minutes. If your marble wins a round, it gets 3 points. It will be listed above. If your marble comes second, it will get 2 points. And if your marble comes third, it will get a single point. Classic Monster Marbles rules, boys and girls. And the marble with the most points at the end gets the golden name in Discord, the person of the century of the day title.
Marble me.
And you win a point for your greens. I've seen a lot of people get impatient regarding the word, so I'm going to stretch it out a little bit. If you get yourself the... No, I'll do it. Right, the password, ladies and gentlemen, is final. Go. Of course, you must be in the Doomhaus Discord, because if you're not, then you wouldn't be. You'd be fighting for 0 team, and what would be the point? Let's go. Right, Monster Marbles rules, ladies and gentlemen. This includes a lot of fucking typing. Towns, welcome to the stream. How are we? Olga, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the bits. Right, I'm going to... 18 members for this. 16. Right, we've got Kitten for the oranges. We've got Santa for the greens. We've got Tagslag for the oranges. We've got Great Man Milo for the oranges. Towns for the greens. Razor for the oranges. The greens suck, by the way. Just saying. Siddles for the oranges. They've not won a point in ages. Red Dagger, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Red Dagger? For the oranges. Bybee for the oranges. Cheeky for the oranges. Alkarion for the oranges. Oranges dicks. Lundios for the greens. Chaz for the greens. Mindright looking to get his first place back after all the points were just dished out for the oranges. Augur for the greens. Dougie for the greens. And is that everybody? Fucking Gwynblade for the greens as well. See, this is the beauty of doing this early. People that just come in for marbles. Shit on. This is why I don't announce it in Discord. Right, 17 marbles enter the race. We have Kitten, Santa, Tagslag, Chrisman, Towns, Razor, Siddles, Red Dagger, Bybee, Cheeky, Alkarion, Lundios, Chaz, Mindright, Augur, Dougie, and Gwynblade. 10 oranges, 7 greens. Ladies and gentlemen, first person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the first level. Go. 3 points if you come first, 2 points if you come second, 1 point if you come third. We keep going until the final round. Kitten says 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Procedural adventure. Kitten's gone and picked us, in true Kitten fashion, a boring level. Well played, Kitten. Kitten either picks deadly ones or boring ones. Respect. Got a private message, everybody. Settles, please do not. Combination of yellow and blue, which is traditionally Leeds' away colours. Orange is almost red, which is associated with Fleetwood Town. Belen. Fucking Fleetwood, our main rivals. Danish winner on the 10th stage, a true moustache guy, pretty good. This Doomhaus, it's got to be mundane. This is true. Ladies and gentlemen, we begin the first round. Oranges, do what you do best. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. What the fuck is this new level? I think they've got a load of new assets though, but Gwynblade, somehow, on his fucking Zimmer frame for the Greens, takes first. Augur second place for the Greens. Razor, Mindrate in third and fourth. Can Mindrate actually get the overtake? After everything, can Mindrate actually get himself his first place back? This makes me feel like a Friday. It's weird, right? It's odd that we're doing Monster Marbles. At least we don't have to hear the Stream Racers music, Chris, man, right? Gwynblade still in the lead, however, for the Greens. Razor in second place for the Oranges. Augur third place for the Greens. Can I actually get close to Gwynblade? Hello, camera, please? No? What about now? There we go, right. Augur in third place. Razor's managed to get the overtake for the Oranges. Bybeat in fourth place for the Oranges. Gwynblade is desperate here. Are our marbles huge, or is it a tiny... I think it's just a tiny map. Alas, it's only Tuesday. There's a moustache, look. As Bybeat was just mentioning, the moustache man that won one of the rounds, or whatever it's called. Chrisman, I don't know where he got that advanced speed from, but Chrisman has taken first place. Bybeat's looking to get second off Gwynblade, and Gwynblade has dropped into third. There's not much of the level left. Can Chrisman do this for the Oranges? Okay, there's a lot that could go wrong here, but I think everybody's going to get through the spinner apart from... Get Gwynblade out of the race. I think you might be first and second, you guys. Just like hearing you, my love. Can Chrisman get first? Chrisman, do this. Don't go round. No, because Gwynblade might go straight forward. No! Don't let No! Stop him. Dougie, don't do this. Dougie's here for the Greens, looking to get his... Chrisman gets first. Dougie gets second, and Bybeat gets third. Gwynblade, after all that time being in the lead, managed to fuck it somehow. Lovely work, Chrisman. Lovely work, Bybeat. How did Gwynblade not get any points on that? Right, we've in 3 points. Chrisman for the Oranges. Dougie in second gets 2 points for the Greens. And Bybeat gets 1 point for the Oranges. This is how the leader works at the moment. We're going to press the random track button. Is there anybody else that wants to get in? Is everybody in? Next round. So, this stops at 55 on the clock. Can somebody just check if I'm outside of the thingy section? The State of Decay section. That was weird, I loved it. That was a pretty good level. Bastard Greens, not last. You can at least hold on to that. Stupid fucking... Right, Ben Merton's the record holder, 91 seconds. Levels multi-lane madness, and we go. Easy Green, I'll get you a marble for Monster Marbles after this. Oh no, Gwynblade's fallen and died on this one early. Chaz, speaking of dying. Chaz, don't die in this like you did in State of Decay. Don't do it. Chaz, first place for the Greens. Mindrate looking to get up on the scoreboard. Dougie's having an absolute stormer of a race here. A win here could put Dougie in first place. Augur has gone to the moon.
Hey Scrubs. You see who won that? An orange. You know who fucking sucks and eats shit on the daily and sucks their thumbs? That's right. Greens do that. 'Cause they suck and need to touch grass.
True.
Get absolutely fucking shit on.
Yep.
Absolutely fucking finessed.
True, this is all true.
Calm down.
Chrisman is taking, he's playing the modest winner card today, as we can see. But Chaz and Dougie, out of nowhere, Mindrate's actually going to be able to escape from this. He does. Mindrate, Red Dagger, cheeky for the Oranges. The second I started speaking, 3 Oranges overtake 3 Greens. Cheeky in first place for the Oranges. Mindrate is approaching, desperate to get that new point. Red Dagger's looking to get on the leaderboard for the first time. Again, 55 on the clock. That felt really good, actually. That was pretty good. We played the kitten card. We are. Like, it was really tight up until about sort of late May, and the Oranges just decided that we're just going to win everything. And as a result, we look at this. Cheeky, first place, Orange. Mindright, second place, Orange. Dougie was looking to get 4 points, but he's just not managed it. Which means that in the 3 space next to Chris Man is Cheeky fucking Giggle for the Oranges. Mindright, just below Dougie. The newest green is carrying, by the way. And Red Dagger gets on the scoreboard for the Oranges. Red Dagger, well played. We go again. Chris Man, thank you for the bits. Does Chris Man get Person of the Century of the Day right here? Again, Towns and Lundios at the back. You know full well that Lundios is about to overtake in about 8 seconds.
Remember that time the Greens won?
3, 2, 1.
No? Me either. They're pretty fucking awful. Go eat some baby poo or whatever it is you Greens do. Losers.
I really like how the green-orange war has gone major.
Chicky. Fucking. Giggle. Twat.
I really love how the the green-orange war, like, because we've brought the fucking... Well, we've reignited the bullying and it's been beautiful. The green-orange wars all of a sudden kicked off big style, and the oranges are being very modest about it, I'll have you know. Oh, I forgot to put easy green in! I'm actually going to ditch this one, because I forgot to put easy green in, and that would be unfair. You're right, easy green, my mistake. Sorry, boys and girls, we've had a bit of an administrative nightmare. Cats, welcome to the stream, I'll get you in as well. Easy green is in. Cats is in. Monster Marbles rules, boys and girls. Somebody say a number between 1 and 10, but pick the... How do... Somebody pick us a fucking level. Someone else choose a level that isn't kitten. Mindrick says 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Marble Centauri. 19 marbles enter the race. Centauri, Centauri, Santa Claus. We go. 19 marbles enter the race. This is the one. Yes, so I'm going to go up until 55. Jamie's the record holder, 2 minutes 10. Level is marble, that word. 3, 2, 1, we go. So I'm going to go until 55. If there is already marbles moving at 55, then that will be the final round. If there isn't, and I'm busy typing, we will do another one, just so I don't get accused of delaying. You know how it does. However, Red Dagger early in the lead, looking for his first point of the year. I think your first point, right, Red Dagger? We actually need to stack the leaderboard because, like, we need as many oranges to get points as possible because the sheer amount of green winners is ridiculous. Like, I think the greens have something like 28 of the 40 winners or something stupid. Maybe more. This will be your first point, Red Dagger. You got this. Alkarion immediately goes for a chop. Tag Slack's off the level as well. Red Dagger clean in the lead. Can Red Dagger overtake? Who would it be? Chrisman, Cheeky, and Dougie. Razor in second place for the oranges. Red Dagger first place. Santa third place for the greens. Augur fourth place for the greens. 2 greens have joined, by the way, which means we're up to 10 oranges and 9 greens, so it's getting a bit fairer. But whenever the greens have a numerical advantage in 2022, they still suck. Augur just took the lead as I was mocking the greens. Augur in first place for the greens. Mindright's up here as well, looking to get his first point. These people out chopping, they're doing ultra stunts, it's true. Can Augur do this? Cats is there as well. Red Dagger's dropped to 4th. Cats green. Mindright orange. Augur green. I do like it, by the way. We're in the middle of an intense heatwave and I go and play a game about shivering to death tomorrow. Seems to fit. Go on, Augur, says Towns. Look at him rooting for the fellow. Look at this. Being proud of your team colour is only cool when oranges do it. Just for the record. It just looks a bit weird when the greens do it, you know what I mean? It's a nice break from the heat. Cats overtakes Mindright as well. The greens have just stolen fucking first and second place. Red Dagger, Mindright, chop. Crank up the AC. I'd love to. If only it was a fucking thing. I just realised I can move the scoreboard up a little bit. Whatever you want to think, Mr. Fleetwood. Who was it who went to Fleetwood? Not Niall Huggins, he went to fucking Sunderland. One of our lot kept going to Fleetwood. Who was it? Like 3 years ago. Do you reckon Augur's gonna fall off? Red Dagger and Mindrite are desperate to get the overtake. I can't remember. His cat's he'll fuck it somehow. Says, what do you mean he'll fuck it somehow? You've been playing Fall Guys too much. We're playing Fall Guys tonight, incidentally. I might be up for a big Fall Guys tonight. I don't know. Stretching our lead out well into the... I bet Thandy is gasping for it after missing it the last 2 days. Augur and Cats are vying for first and second. That thing could pop up. Does Augur fall? Here, the thing's up in the middle. Ooh, Siddles might be about. You're a maybe kitten, Roger. Cats and Augur going straight through the bobbly bits. Can they make it? Cats gets through effortlessly. He just has trouble at the last second. Mindrite gets sent back. Augur's dropped into third. Mindrite might take second. And what's Cats doing? Can Cats survive this? This is a treacherous area. Kitten takes a big chop in the background. Dougie's down as well. Mindrite's in second. Does Cats fall, giving Mindrite the lead? Cats is your first place, boys and girls. Mindrite gets the drop. Mindrite falls! He hit the last thing and fell. Augur takes second. And does Razor get third? He does. Mindrite, that was so unlucky. I don't think it was Ryan Edmondson I'm thinking of, though. There was somebody else. I can't remember who it was. Cats, well played. You are at the top of the table. That was awful for Mindrite. Jesus. He gets overtaken and then falls off on this. Augur gets second place. There was somebody that practically lived there. It might have been pre-Bielsa. Augur gets 2 points and he's in second place, and then Razor gets his first point of the campaign, and Razor is now on 1 for the Oranges. Second to last 3 in a row. We go again. There's nobody else that wants in, right? I mean, Augur didn't fall off Tag Slack, and unfortunately Augur's now in second place. We're back on multi-layered madness for some fucking reason. We go 3, 2, 1. Go.
Seeing a green cheer on another green to win is basically like Bill Cosby cheering on Ian Watkins for their wrongdoings. It's just plain wrong. Sort out your live screens.
Jesus. Gwynblade, again for the Greens, takes first place. Razor goes for the big stunts, but it doesn't work. Siddles, thank you for the bit. Cheeky, again, it doesn't work. Chrisman in the lead. Second place, also the guy out of steps. Never did anything wrong, for the record. Ooh, I just realised Chrisman's in the lead. Is there anybody above? Augur. Oh, fuck, Augur's there. Might get the overtake. Red Dagger, you need to get him. Chrisman's here on the lower path, but I don't know if he's going to be able to get out and overtake Augur. Augur's about to win, if we aren't careful. Winning his second person of the century of the day in a week. Red Dagger, get him. Augur getting 3 points would push him up to 5. Red Dagger getting 2 would push him up to 3. Siddles is here as well. Is he on the list? He's not.
Rumour has it that Team Orange was founded by Dr. Harold Shipman.
Listen, that back pain was legit. Cats, no. Augur first and Cats second. Puts both of them on, what, 5 points? Siddles, get Cats. Sounds like a bit. Augur looks to be in the lead as we speak. See, a doctor. Everybody knows doctors are good people. Cats, get back to your ravine. Fuck, Augur takes 3 points. That puts Augur up to 5. Cats takes 2, and Siddles is on the scoreboard for the Oranges. Cats, Augur, you might be in for a win on this. Sorry if I'm making loud noises while I'm typing. I'm windy. Augur gets 3 points for coming first. He's up to 5. We haven't done Monster Marbles in ages, have we? Like, seriously long time. Cats, 2 points, puts him up to 5 as well. Only an Orange would defend actual arrows. And shitty, speaking of that shitty Orange, Siddles gets himself a point. Well played, Siddles. Right, Towns trickles in at the lead. Dead last. Get shit on. And we go again. 3, 2, 1. Right, 36. We've got 19 minutes remaining. Currently, Augur and Cats are tied at the lead. Summon is the record holder on 2 minutes and 4 seconds. The level's called Devil's Chaos. My favourite island. 3, 2, 1. You lost at not being last. Get shit on. More victory, less DN. Ooh, Kitten said get shit on. She almost took first place. Mindrat is trying to chase Alcarion, who's in the lead for the oranges. Kitten does regain her position. Alcarion third place. Kitten's name fell off. She was going so fucking fast. But Alcarion for the oranges is in the lead. Mindrat has regained his second place, third place even. This is all orange as we speak. Alcarion gets a beautiful drop. Chaz is here for the greens. Towns, Red Dagger, Easy Green all joining Mindrat. Can Mindrat get his drop before the rest? He can't. Razor is down. Red Dagger has fallen from the level. Kitten has regained her position. Mindrat does get his drop. Alcarion miles in the lead. Razor takes third place as we speak. Chaz, chopped. Alcarion, do it. Bybeat goes for a flying stunt in the background, but it doesn't pay off.
I heard Harold Shipman only targeted greens, so he gets a pass, I'd say.
Can we stop making jokes about extremely contentious figures from the past? I'm not sure where TOS lands on this. Alcarion miles in the lead as we speak, by the way. Second place spot currently going to Kitten. Razor in third. It's still all orange, but Towns and Augur, I was going to say, are looking to do some damage, but they already have. Augur third place. Chrisman has gone to the fucking moon, and I respect it. Fuck off, Kitten. I'll sleep on the sofa. This bitch cosplays orange with fake tan. Cosplays orange. Does Kitten get the very rare middle path? She doesn't. She just goes wide. That is brutal. Third place is Augur. Still dropping. Towns goes left side. Augur goes right side. I think Alcarion's like uncatchable at this point. But Augur getting another point would put Augur in first place, and we wouldn't even need to play off.
He'll be missed for his prowess in the prison boxing club, especially for his lethal jab.
Santa, thank you for the bits. Fucking hell, I'll give you that.
The world's most famous orange. Donald Trump approves this message.
I forgot you were a spokesperson, Towns. Towns, thank you for the bits. Alcarion looks to be scot-free. Everybody's taking different paths. Towns looks to be quite advanced on his. Kitten, Augur, Tagslack, Lundios, Mindray all took the slower path. Alcarion is about to get first place, I dare say. Towns loves a loud American. So I can see. And that's what you get, dickhead. Got him.
That's
No.
the difference between Dr. Shipman and Tony Blair. Dr. Shipman did something to reduce the NHS waiting list.
Oh. Alcarion first place. Cat's looking to get second and overtake Augur. Jesus. I draw the line at top. Easy Green's looking to get third place. We need Easy Green to overtake Cats, actually. Otherwise, Cats is going to get person of the century of the day. Yes, Cats is going backwards into the spinner. Somebody overtake. Razor, Kitten, get him. Razor, Kitten, get him. He can't get points here. Razor, Kitten, Kitten, get him. Kitten, go. Oh. Alcarion, well played, gets 3 points. Which puts Alcarion up here for the oranges. Oh, the greens aren't allowed to win this. This isn't fair. We're supposed to be dominating this year, and the greens are ruining it for us. Why? Easy Green for the greens takes 2 points, and Cats gets 1, pushing him up to 6. Meaning he overtakes Augur and lands nicely in first fucking place. Bollocks to the greens. Come on, you greens, I distracted them while you guys got an open goal. I mean, you did just get somebody at the top of the league. The oranges aren't actually anywhere near winning this. Get shit on Towns. Sadly, I am quite partial. Ooh! Ladies and gentlemen, the level is Haunted Hills. I'm actually going to pause the music because this one's got its own spicy music. Are we ready? Slops is the record holder, 2 minutes and 17 seconds, and we go again. Yeah, the scoreboard is not looking good. Cats is currently taking home the crown for the greens if it continues like this. We're falling through the cauldron. First place, however, currently belongs to Tagslack. With that, Gwynblade immediately taken by the ghosts, kidnapped, and he will be taken into the haunted house and destroyed. Gwynblade is already out for the greens. Tag Slack gets ripped out of first place and he is chopped. Towns chopped. Chaz is in the lead on the right side though. I think that's Red Dagger or Razor in second. I can only see an R. Tag Slack chopped. Towns destroyed. Absolutely shit on by RNG. Chaz, however, for the Greens is in first place. Siddle second. Red Dagger third. Red Dagger might be able to forge another. Chaz destroyed by the ghosts. Red Dagger for the oranges, should I say, is now in the lead. Can Red Dagger get a slam dunk? He can. Straight in. Red Dagger, orange. Oh shit, there's a lot of oranges here. There's a shitload of oranges, but... Mindrate. A Mindrate win puts him tied with Augur. Lundios is getting the overtake. Lundios, as always, at the final point. Come on, Red Dagger, just hold the line. The way the ghost comes and plucks you up is great. It does look fixed, but I am trying really hard. Does a Cheeky win tie? It does. I didn't realise Cheeky was so high. Right, we need Cheeky to overtake Red Dagger. Mindrate. What does a Mindrate win do? Mindrate win puts him second, but Cheeky win. Oh, Mindrate's overtaken Cheeky. Mindrate's taken first place. He's let Cheeky drop into second. Mindrate's taking this for himself. Bybeat's managed to get the overtake though. Mindrate had a bit of an issue there. Augur's trying to fly over everybody. Look at him, what a cheating prick. Has he managed it? He has. Cheeky's about to overtake. Cheeky's back in first. This could be a win for the oranges if Cheeky... Of all fucking people, Augur goes and takes first place. Bybeat, do what you do best. He doesn't need a larynx. Is he going to overtake... Well, Augur first, Dougie second, Mindrate third. That was terrible for the oranges. Augur getting 3 points pushes him up to 8. 8. Fuck. Fuck off, Augur. You're a duck off. Second place, Dougie gets himself another 2 points, pushing him up to 4. You jinxed it. I didn't jinx shit. Look at Siddles and Chrisman and everybody mocking the greens. They just turned the fucking boosters on. Mindrate is up to 3. Good work. You've all got your points handed out. Random track. We go again. Boys and girls, let me put the music back up. We've got 11 minutes. Mina is the record holder. The level is the Raging Pin, which is what Siddles is known as across most of that area of Scotland. 1 minute 48 seconds, and we go in 3, 2, 1. A green-themed map. Was always confident. Shake, I'll put you in for the after this. Remind me to put Shake in. If you hear ghosts whining in the background, that's Greens. Told you his big bum wears him down. Ooh, Cheeky Kitten. Towns immediately off the level. Chrisman out of nowhere looked to get an overtake, but Santa might be able to get himself some points. We need to catch Augur. There is no orange within 5 points of Augur right now. We're just celebrating getting all them points from State of Decay. Now, this is terrible. This is just bad news. And Dougie's in the lead again. Dougie just is about to take second place with a bullet. Gwynblade on the right-hand side, still looking for his first point after a terrible start. But Chrisman is here. Chrisman, you're the perfect person. Dougie's fallen. Alcarion's also off the level. Chrisman's having a bit of forward momentum issues. Siddles, why? Siddles in second place. Gwynblade for the Greens in first. Gets immediately shit on by the pegs. Siddles, get round him. Where's Siddles? Ooh! Siddles does get round him. Siddles is going down with a bit too much speed. Can he stick the level? He can. Gwynblade, second place. Bybeat's overtaken Gwynblade as well. Bybeat for the oranges. Siddles for the oranges. Gwynblade for the fucking greens. Second last, DNF. I'm having a cracking day, mate. Hey, that's champion. More boosters, oranges. What's the net gain? The net gain is 25 to 20 in favour of the oranges. So 5 points to the oranges net gain. Ooh, Siddles immediately got launched off. Does he actually stick the landing or does he fall off the level? Where's Siddles? Siddles is dead. Bybeat, can you do this for us? Is Bybeat dead? Where's Bybeat? Bybeat's there. Bybeat made it. Bybeat first place. Can she get a point? This puts Bybeat on 4. Which would make her the most advanced orange unless this man could get some points. Chrisman, stay on the level! It's alright, it's beautiful. Do you know what I mean? It's fine. Bybeat takes first place. Chrisman gets away with it because he's dashing. Bybeat GG, that's the first place. That means Bybeat's up to 4 points. That is a roger that for the oranges. Bybeat well played. That means Bybeat overtakes Chrisman. Gwynblade, after I mocked him, gets himself 2 points, putting him on the list for the first time tonight. For the greens. And third place is Lundios. Is that Lundios' first point? It is. See, all the greens have to do now is just scoop up the first places, and then Augur will take it home for him. Lundios is on the list for the greens. Mindright, desperate for points, comes in fourth place. Unlucky. I did stay on the level as I asked. I just didn't expect him to start the fucking thing again, Chris, man. And here comes the Lundios bullshit. Do you reckon? That's Lundios' first point, and he's going to win in the next 8 minutes. There is 8 minutes remaining. If I am still typing, when 55 is called on my clock, we will do another one. If there are marbles rolling, that becomes the final round. Bybeat, GG. Right, race menu, stick shaking, and we go again. Is there anybody else that wants adding?
Fucking Lundios negation.
Negation. Shake, you're in. 20 marbles into the race. First person to pick a number if you want to pick a level. How many times is my name going to be in the same sentence with unlucky today? I know, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Off the rails is the name of the level. 20 marbles into the race. We go. Sam! Oh, I'll get you in for the next one, Sam. I'll get you in for the next one. It's Monster Marbles. War Dodge is a record holder on this after just securing victory in Providence Ridge. Off the rails is the level. We go 3, 2, 1. It's Monster Marbles, Sam, because we beat State of Decay. Our leader, yeah, the current gold. Sam. We'll get him in, I promise. He just missed the window, but we'll get you in for the next round. There's only 7 minutes left, so you're going to have to win everything. But we've been doing Monster Marbles because we finished State of Decay early, so we had to fill the time, and we filled the time as such. The only problem, Sam, is that Augur for the greens is in the lead, and it would be his second point in about a week.
Know what my favourite channel for reality show was?
What's that?
Negation, negation, negation.
Fuck off. Sam, welcome to the stream. How are we? Shake, welcome back. Cheeky in the lead for the oranges, but this level is difficult to tell. Bybeat in second place for the oranges. What could Bybeat do? A first place for Bybeat would put her in second. A first place for Cheeky would put him in second, tied with Cats. Bybeat has not just got the overtake. Chris Mann's looking to get his points as well, but Cats is here for the greens. Cheeky's going for it. Can Bybeat get the overtake? It looks like Cheeky is about to finish. Second place currently belongs to Bybeat for the oranges. Cats is the only green in this advanced group. Easy Green is coming through looking for his, second, third points? Third? And he is in second as we speak. Cheeky's had a bit of trouble getting out of this level. Can Easy Green have a better job? He can. Cats is trying to get there ahead of Easy Green, and he does, but Cats has less momentum. If Cats gets points here, that's pretty big because he ties Augur. Oh! Cheeky gets first place, putting him on, 6? Cats has tied Augur at the top of the league. This might go to a playoff. Cheeky, well played. Cheeky is up to 6. That is a chop. Cats gets 2 points, means he ties Augur at the top of the league, and it would have to go to a playoff. And Easy Green gets himself another point, pushing him up to 3, just behind Mindright. Again with a mundane map from Kitten. That was a banger, actually. That was pretty good. The trouble is the oranges. I mean, if Cheeky wins on the next round and Augur and Cats don't get any points, then we're back in business. Come on, oranges. Cheeky, the entire world is behind you. Race menu, I'm going to get Sam in. We've got 5 minutes left, so that's not many more marbles runs. The Long Dark starts tomorrow, by the way, but it will be relatively short, and then we will move on to Fallout 3, which I'm hoping will be a monster playthrough. Right, Sam, you're on the leaderboard. 21 marbles at the end of the race. First person to pick a number 2, 1, 2, go. First person to pick a number 2, 1, 2, go. 1, 2, 3 presses from tags. That gets us to the lucky few. I think the greens are actively not doing that just to make sure that we had less runs. Right, the oranges, if we're going to get anything from today, we need a cheeky win. As in a CHIQI, not the... Card is the record holder, the level is lucky few. 1 minute and 54, we go. Best of luck. Come on, Sam. You need to aid Cheeky in a victory. Where's Cheeky here? He's over there on the right-hand side. He's not doing very well. Here comes Gwynblade. What can Gwynblade do? Kitten's here, Shake's here, looking for his first points. Kitten looking for her first points. It's true. Despite being in for the full thing. Raise your hand if you've not yet got a point today. I think there's a few. Cheeky giggle. Sam's not got one. Tagslack not got one. Kitten not got one. Shake also not got one, but he's only just fucking joined, as is Sam. Red Dagger first place. This is the way. Shake looking for his first. Mindright could potentially get an overtake. I don't see any of the oranges that we need to win in the front pack. Cheeky, where are you? Cheeky's not actually dead last like most people are when we need them to be, like Mazak and Jamie was for the entire State of Decay playthrough, who died, both of them, on the penultimate stream. I mean, you did get 5 points today, Bybee, that is true. Red Dagger in the lead for the oranges. Shake second place for the greens. For the oranges, sorry. Mindright third place for the oranges. This may look like a good thing for the oranges, but currently, the oranges need more than this to overtake. We might be able to squeeze one more in. Again, if you didn't hear me say it before, if there's still marbles moving at the end, then that becomes the final round. But if I'm typing and doing Doomhaus bullshit, then we will continue on to another one, just so I can't be accused of stalling. Mindright has a real big problem in the spinner. Dougie straight through for the greens. This could be Dougie on 7. And then that means that on the final round, if we need to have one, we could see some bullshit. Shake gets the drop. Dougie in second. Mindright still here, desperately trying. Chrisman falls onto the lower path. Have the new telescope pictures come out, Shake? Are they good shit? I forgot about that. Shake drops in. Stick a link in Discord, someone, if you've got one. Shake drops in early. Can Shake get out early as well? There's nobody could potentially get the overtake. Mindright falls off the level in a desperate attempt to claw some points out. Can Shake get his first points of the campaign? I think he can. Can Kitten get her first points of the campaign? I think she can. Good work. Shake first. Those telescope pitch. So they are good. Right, Shake's on the leaderboard. For the oranges. 53, we might have time for another one. Kitten gets on the leaderboard. For the oranges. And Red Dagger gets himself another point, pushing him up to 2 for the oranges. Good work, oranges. Is there a link in Discord? Makes you feel incalculably small, but yeah, they're mind-blowing. Apparently the relative size of a grain of sand held at arm's length. What is... The relative size of a grain of sand held at arm's... What, so being able to see... Oh, is it 54? Is the... Alright, still 54, which means we have time for one final round. There's nobody else wants in, right? I don't think. No, we go again. I always find that with a lot of that stuff, I've been having this discussion a bit lately. Mountain Pass is the name of the level, by the way. Trimette is the record holder on 3 minutes and 9 seconds. Can anybody beat her record? Because this is going to be a long one. Oh, the amount of space in the shot released. I'm describing this badly. I think I get what you mean. So, what it looks like from that distance is kind of the amount of space on the 360 degree that they've taken and enhanced. Is that a good way of saying it? Put a link in Discord. I don't know if it's the right one because I don't want to go looking for it again, to be honest. That's fine, Kitten, that's fine. Go Cheeky, this is true. A cheeky win here could be everything. Tagslack drops out early for the oranges. Lundio's second place, Siddle's third. Somebody's actually well in the lead. I think somebody's further ahead than Tagslack. Maybe not. Here comes Lundios. Is that Cheeky? Where's Cheeky? Tagslack, wait up, Cheeky needs to overtake. The preview one that came out contained 1 million galaxies or something as the size in the sky of 1 grain of sand. Oh, I see. So if you was to stand with a grain of sand, hold it up to the sky, all of the shit in the pictures are from behind that. So that's how tiny a percentage of the night sky it's actually photographing. I'm with you, That's a good way to describe it as well, if you can get your head around the, not the analogy, but the way of explaining it. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Kitten, by the way. I'll have a look at them after. Gwynblade is in the lead, however, for the greens. Razor's here. Easy green. Can any of these do any damage? Or is Augur and Cats about to go into fucking playoff for a green person of the century of the day? With absolutely no answer from the oranges. Lundios is here trying to do Lundios bullshit. Gwynblade is managing to maybe sneak out a bit of a lead here, but this level changes everything regularly. Tagslack's gone round. Razor's gone round. Tagslack might be able to do something, but Lundios is here. Is there anyone here that can do any damage to this top leaderboard? It's just a cheeky win, right? The only thing we can afford is a cheeky victory. This Monster Marbles rules if you're just joining in, by the way. So we have currently been working for 45 minutes on these scores. 3 points for the person who comes first, 2 points in second, 1 point in third. And Augur and Cats look to be finishing the day tied on 8 points, unless this changes it somehow. Cheeky could join second in the playoff, that's true. Cheeky needs to get second or third, depending on if Cats or Augur can't get any points from this. Lundios is out well in the lead. A late Lundios victory. It just fits, right? Cheeky is actually among that group, by the way. Look. Is Cheeky here? Fuck off, Augur. We do not need Augur to be coming out at such speed like that. Cheeky! Cheeky's there! Cheeky's in second! Cheeky's in second place. Towns! Fuck! No, we need Cheeky to get second or first. Ah, no! Come on, Cheeky. No! Cheeky, no! Ah! Lundios. He hits the first debris. Towns is here as well. Chrisman's here. What could Chrisman do? Nothing. Siddles, Dougie. Cheeky's arriving. Cheeky's arriving. Cheeky might just get released from this bullshit early. Because there's no Augur here. There's no Cats here. Somebody went for some stunts. It was Santa. Cheeky, get out early. Cheeky's stuck. Siddles gets out on the right-hand side. Bybeat left. Lundios right. Just didn't get out on the right side, and I think that's going to do it for the Oranges. The Oranges are eliminated. Lundios takes first. Bybeat takes second. Siddles takes third. Boys and girls, the Greens have taken Person of the Century of the Day, but it still is to be decided who wears the crown. Lundios does win the final round. That's pretty Lundios, that. That fits the narrative. Lundios well played. That's 3 points, pushing him up to 4. Bybeat well played. That's 2. A worthwhile effort only pushes you up to 6 on the day. And Shitty Siddles gets himself 1 point, pushing him above Razor. Is there anybody that didn't get any points? I'm assuming Sam and Kit. No, just Sam. Maybe. Right. Augur first, Cats also first. This goes towards the green Person of the Century of the Day, but who gets the personal point is decided now. Not here. I've done the wrong thing. Still looks like a good level, but we can't play it. I mean, you're still tied second. I get a 1 on my first run, but it's stupid monster. You've just got 5 points for surviving State of Decay, Shake. You are in the league. In the lead, top of the table for 2022 currently. You can't complain too much. Right. We have Augur, look. You have just... Right. Wait. Augur, pick a number between 1 and 10. No, wait. Between 1 and 100, Augur. Pick a number between 1 and 100. Cats, do the same. Cats, Augur, pick a number between 1 and 100. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The number was 40. I'll take 66. Definitely 66. Because I said 10. It's 66. I'm going to take Augur for 66. Wait, what am I stopping for? I'm scrubbing Augur's first thing because I said 10. I fully understand that I... Yes, I made the mistake, but I'm assuming your second guess. Cats knew it was 1 to 100. Alright, we'll do it from scratch. Alright, I'm going again. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100 for Cats and Augur only. 10, 9, 8, Doomhaus, fucking hell. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The number is 14. Augur wins again. No, I like the idea of them parking numbers on each other, text like. So that means Augur with a win is in first. Augur is in. It's probably meaningless, but it's probably significant, right? Who knows? Who knows? Augur, you're on the list now. Shut up, Siddles. Boys and girls. The first person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Person of the century of the day goes to the person who wins this single race. It's not necessarily meaningless, Augur, because whoever is first or second is the one that wins, right? So I need that to be random, because people have accused me of, no way, I wanted that spot, that would have been my spot if you want to put me in first. So we do it like that. Kitten says 7. 1, 2,
Stubbler,
3,
wait.
4, 5, 6, 7. Rusty Remnant.
I mean it. Fuck the greens negation shortfunnies.com.
The level is Rusty Remnant thanks to Kitten. 2 marbles enter the race, and person of the century of the day goes to the winner. Kitten is the record holder on the level Rusty Remnant. 3 minutes and 2 seconds is the record. Augur, Cats, best of luck. 3, 2, 1. If they both die, does Cheeky get included in the rerun? No, they'll have to go again. I like your style though, but that would be a call of rigged. Cats takes the lead. Augur, second place. Starting position get generated after putting the marbles and not during it. Yeah, I know, Augur, but for the sake of making sure everything is completely random, I think it's A, more fun, and B, completely negates any of this speculation based on who would have won what. Exactly. Right, Augur second place. Can he manage to get the overtake? Cats gets on the spinny bullshit and has a bit of momentum problem, but Augur seemingly has more. Cats gets shot backwards and Augur does get the overtake. Cats is crawling on his way out of this. Can Augur manage to dribble in at the top? Cats does it as well. Let's watch. Let's see if Augur's managed to get out, because Augur could get dragged back into this. He does, but Cats actually PvPs him a tiny bit and releases him. Cats goes again. Augur first place. Cats second. They're going to both go on the same side by the look of things. Cats needs to make up some big ground. Augur for the greens. He won Person of the Century on Friday, by the way, and he might be winning it again. After going the whole year without winning a single fucking point up until, like, May, or whatever it was. Cats does have a bit too much speed and loses a lot of momentum, but it might mean he gets a straighter line through this part. Augur does get the drop. He goes into the tumbler. Everything could change in the tumbler. Abstractal, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Come on, Cat says, shake. What, are you trying to make up for it? Hopefully it should be spicy. How's it going, Abstractal? Shouldn't be able to figure out the day before. I was trying to remember when Eurovision was. Cats can't get out of the spinner. Cats for the greens is struggling like crazy, and all Augur has to do is finish this. I think we might be about to see Augur's second Person of the Century of the Day point in a week. Disgusting. Abstract, we're all good at this end. We've just finished State of Decay, played Long Dark tomorrow, and then Fallout almost immediately after. Can Augur do this? How are we? Abstract. Disgusting. You mean disgusting? You're enjoying the weather, Abstract will says easy green. But yeah, you're both up that way, right? I need a win here, but now the State of Decay 2 is over, I don't. I mean, as an orange, I am perfectly willing to admit that the Greens deciding to not focus points would be rather good for us. Fallout tomorrow / same day you finish the long day. The day after, Santa. We'll always do Monster Marbles at the end of a successful playthrough being finished. So I'm playing the Long Dark, but it's only the new story episode, so I'm not playing the full game like I did in 2021. Augur is actually struggling for pace. Cats is right here, but I think Augur might not have enough to stop him. There's no spinners or anything in Augur's future. Cats needs an absolute bullet run through this. And he just doesn't get it. That is unfortunate. That, ladies and gentlemen, might mean that Augur is your Person of the Century of the Day. Yeah, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing the Long Dark. It might be a few streams, like 4 or 5, or it might only be 2. I have no fucking clue. But it can't be too long, so we'll play Fallout 3 straight after. Augur, ladies and gentlemen, after a tight one and relatively long finale, is your Person of the Century of the Day. Greens, congratulations. You have earned 21 points in today's stream, which is pretty severe. But unfortunately for you, the oranges have won 25. We are now, oranges, deep breaths. Despite the fact that August person of the century of the day, we have now hit 30 points ahead. Oh! Oh! Beautiful! Beautiful! Ah! Yeah, easy greens in Seattle as well, Abstractful. Eat that, oranges. August showed you. Fuck, right, I'm going to put the crown on August's head. Congratulations, Augur. That is his 3rd point of the year. And then I'm going to take the crown off Sam's head before I do that, because it would be rather a shame to have 2 crowns, because I keep saying there can be only one. And with that said and done, I'm pressing this button, this button, this button, this button, this button, this button. And for the last time in 2021, I'm in 2, I'm going to play this music. Right, congratulations everybody. Augur Cats, that was a sweaty final. But I must, instead of simply congratulating Augur on his point.
I can't remember 2 massive disasters happening so close together since 2001.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mina's journey to find and recruit every member of the Doomhaus has come to an end. In 2018, she was found in the wilderness by a random group in state of decay, surviving in a shed and looking for a gun. That group helped her and brought her into the fold. And once everything was said and done, she departed and went to Drucker County, where she recruited Slops and Eric, and she recruited fucking Chris Man, and she recruited everybody from that playthrough. Sothan, alas, did not make it through. She then went to the next place. She went to Mega Valley, where she recruited Trim and Lundios and Mindright and Tagslack, etc., etc. However, Koala and Dan did not make it through that one. So she then moved on to Providence Ridge, where she recruited Chaz, Satan, and Trim, who, alas, did not make it through. But Shake, Deviator, Mina, Kitten, Wardoge, Scotty, Bybee, Cardi, who's the fucking 9th? Chris Man. And all of you have just received 5 points for your total on the year. Congratulations, Oranges, on the 25 points. Congratulations, Greens, on the 20. Augur, congratulations for the first of the century of the day. But after all is said and done, the Greens are on 119 points and the Oranges are 30 points ahead. Ooh, Chris Man, did you hear that? 30 fucking points. I really hesitated hitting enter. Would it be a little bits if it wasn't controversial? No, it would be misspellings in Trumbull Valley. So Mina's job is done. She can hang her hat. She can celebrate successfully surviving increasing difficulties playthroughs. She is now, I'm sure, the character we've seen the most on this channel. Not even Stubbler or Prisoner can hold a candle. Hold a torch? No, they're all the wrong words. Right. That was a long playthrough, but we will be playing. We were going to be taking a brief gap between now and Fallout to play the Long Dark expansion. I will try and get a story summary video put somewhere. I'll put it in the pins, or if anybody who wants it, I'll post it in the stream at the time. So you can catch up on the story that we're about to be doing tomorrow. But that is all for tomorrow, and then we'll be playing Fallout 3. I'm sure it won't actually take as long as I'm saying. Thank you all today for the support. Thank you all for the bits. It is Chrisman, yeah. Thank you all for the hosts and the raids, and welcome to all the new followers. We've met a fuck ton of people during State of Decay. This game's got one of the strongest, small Twitch communities I've ever seen. It's good shit. Right, that is it. War Dodge survived. Everybody survived. Salutes to those that died. I'm going to sneak off. If you stayed on the platform, keep an eye out for people who are streaming. Probably Alcarion. Yeah, it's not Wednesday. Alcarion will be live. As is just Kilobits is live as well, and he's playing D&D. I strongly recommend the pair of them. But for now, Chrisman, Easy Green, Kitten, Siddles, Abstractal, Cats, Sam, Dougie, Santa, and everybody that's been here today. I love you all. Congratulations to everybody on the points. GG Shake on taking first. But Chris, man, or anybody else that's here and can hear my voice, do you have me a final word? I mean, this works. Oh, Siddles as
Stubbler.
well. Yes.
Listen.
Hello. I'm listening.
Very proud of you.
Thank you, Chris, man.
Love you.
I love you too.
Congrats on the end of State of Decay.
Thank you.
Also,
Yes, Chris, man. Hello?
calm down.
But I'm fine, It's just Siddles' bits that's stressing me out, Chris, man. You know what I mean?
Hello out there. My
No.
name is Ray Santos. You don't know me, but I'd like you to become my neighbor. Here at Trumbull Valley, we're looking for good folks willing to work hard to rebuild this land. If that sounds like you, then I suggest you pack up your stuff and join us here. There's plenty to live for at Trumpet Valley.